Oh shit! Oh shit! Is this a basketball stream? Is this a basketball stream? We live, ladies and gentlemen. We live. Welcome back. Oh, we lost that, but that's okay. He'll be back. We are live, ladies and gentlemen, for the 2025 Eastern Conference NBA Finals. Excuse me, Eastern NBA Eastern Conference Finals, featuring the New York Knicks and the Indiana Pacers. It's basketball, baby, and we are here. We are live. Don't mind the Hornet stuff, and don't mind the Jersey stuff. I'm just a Hooper fan. And I'm just here to enjoy the game. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to whoever showed up. It's your boy Jay the Kid. I got Final Ball Steph with me for about an hour, and
What up, Jay?
Yes, sir. We hooping tonight.
Yes,
And we are
sir.
tipped off live in Madison Square Garden, the mecca of basketball.
Yes, sir.
Or at least professional basketball.
Yep.
If you talk about college basketball, that's Indiana U. That's IU. Yeah, and the overall mecca of professional basketball. Here we are at Madison Square Garden with a long time rivalry, just about as long as probably before I was around the time Reggie Miller started playing, so I was like born. So damn, the rivalry's been damn near as long as I've been alive. That's crazy.
I believe when this rivalry kicked off, I wasn't born yet. It was about
most people were
6 months before I was born. I think it was about 6 months before I was born when this rivalry started off. This started in '94.
I want to say it was started in '94 with them, but that's
I
where it really got going. You know what I mean? And
that was about 6 to 7 months before I was born. So
honestly, if it's '94, I was 4. Fuck. So all my life. Damn. But yeah, this
so I about missed
going on for
30, so I missed about the first years. Yeah, so I about missed a good year. I missed a good year, but I could pretty much say it's been around as long as I've been alive as well too. You know, it's a year older than me.
Honestly, I don't really, other than seeing highlights and clips and the ESPN Classics, I don't remember much of Reggie Miller except for that 2000 Finals. And I didn't really get to know who Reggie Miller was, because by the time I really got figured out who he was and what he did to said Knicks, he retired.
Yeah, I was on the tail end. I was about on the tail end of his career by the time I started watching. By the time I started watching hoops and shit.
Yeah, I think he retired in 04 or 03. I can't remember, but it was early 2000s.
05.
Rickenburner.
Yeah, he retired in 05.
05, okay, bet.
Because I actually went to a Bulls game in which he was playing, and he got ejected, I believe, in the fourth quarter of that game. I was there.
That sounds like Reggie, baby.
I was there for that game. I forgot what he did, but what he did, something get his ass ejected, and I remember.
Man, that's Reggie, baby, bro. He always he's always trying to get into somebody's head. He's always yapping at somebody.
Yeah, that boy.
He was one of them. Yeah, he was one of them, like, long, lanky, annoying ass players that could shoot. He tried to get under your skin every game. He go out there to compete.
Mm-hmm. But the thing was, until I watched that documentary with him and the Knicks, I didn't realize how much of a bug he was.
Oh no!
That nigga was worse than Patrick Beverly. My God!
Before there were 30 for 30s, there was ESPN Classics on. They would show. I think one of them was basically just about the Knicks and the Pacers rivalry. Man, that's when I first.
Was that where I first seen it, or was that the? It was 30 for 30 or that.
It was definitely
I seen it first.
But then they made it 30 for 30. But
It was one of the two I seen beforehand.
Yeah, I seen the all the clips and the looks of, and all that stuff. And when Reggie Miller looked dead at Spike Lee and held his throat, I looked at dude like, oh, it's like that. He was like that,
He was a
he hit 2 more shots,
certified.
and then he grabbed his then he grabbed his chaos symbols, if you will, at Spike Lee.
Yeah. He was a certified. Oh my God.
Damn.
Yeah, you knew Knicks fans hated him.
Oh,
you
bro,
knew
man.
that.
Reggie couldn't go around.
Knew,
I probably wouldn't go out in the open if I was Reggie Miller like that. I mean, I'm pretty sure he has some type of security or something, but
back then, hell no,
he's out there. He's announcing, I think. Is he? Hold on.
Yeah, he's announcing.
Yeah, because I saw him. I saw him
he's announcing
over there. Good God, was that Cat? Cat.
I think he's good. I think he's good now to be in New York, but back then, as a young player, hell no. Oh hell no, he ain't. Oh yeah, no. Oh.
Everybody on the Burns. Oh, brother.
I ain't gonna lie. I low key kind of wish TNT was doing the Eastern Conference Finals and the finals. Oh my God. I wish they could have did the finals.
I kind of do too, but you know the finals on the ABC is so much better.
Yeah.
To me personally, but I really do like TNT, especially when it's in the conference finals. Last night it was on like ESPN. I was like, I want all of the conference finals to be on TNT, including the Western, which was on ESPN yesterday. That was odd because TNT is on Tuesdays and Thursdays.
I don't mind, I don't mind it being on ESPN. I don't mind it.
I don't either.
But
at all.
I don't mind it. I don't. But I can't wait for it to go. I can't wait for NBC. I can't wait till they go back to NBC next season.
Hey, what's up, Quite Hated? Yeah. I mean, I watched it when it was on NBC. It was pretty cool. But, I had grown so used to TNT for so long.
Yeah.
I almost don't know how it feels on when you go to Ian's back to NBC.
Mm. I mean, we'll see, but I know it ain't gonna have that same nostalgic feel because you ain't got Marv Albert no more announcing the games, but I don't know who you have announcing.
Was gonna retire soon,
huh?
You knew Marv Albert was gonna retire soon, though.
Yeah, my man's legendary. He's legendary. Marv Albert.
No, yeah, you're right. I've heard so many calls from Marv Albert. That's what so many iconic moments.
Yes, I have too.
From Marv Albert.
You cannot say anything about. You cannot mention anything about basketball or ever talk about any of their biggest moments or the biggest moments in the NBA without mentioning Marv Albert.
Yeah, he had
Marv Albert being there
over 40 years. You know that? He called games from Magic. He called games from Jordan. He called games from early Shaq, early Kobe. He called games from that nigga. He called games. Man, boy, yo. Generational. I mean, yeah.
He called a shitload of games, man, for real.
Yeah. That'd be Marv Albert, bro.
I I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie. What Kevin Harlan? I ain't gonna lie. Kevin Harlan
Kev,
starting. Kevin Harlan up there too right now.
no, Kevin
He getting
Harlan's
up
always
there.
been cool because it's funny because I've seen him like do announcements beforehand. Damn, I haven't seen him do announcements beforehand, and and then I had grown most used to him like when playing in 2K, but he wasn't doing basketball like that until like not now maybe mid 2000s. I don't know, but bro called the game between the Cavs and the Wizards where the Cavs was down 3 and Kevin Love threw it long court to LeBron in like the tightest of corners, and he just did a turnaround, one step off the glass inside to tie the game. I'll always remember that call from Kevin Harlan.
Yeah. He got it. He got it. He got it. A long range 3.
That was it. Yeah. And the funny thing is, when I was watching that live, and I couldn't even make so much noise because my mom was sleeping. She had to get up like way early to go to a job that she was working at the time. But yeah, I couldn't even. I was so lit, but I couldn't make enough. I couldn't make a lot of noise. I was like ninja stomping, like ninja jumping, like try not to make noise.
Yeah.
But as soon as I hit the ground,
Especially, especially especially the call when he I think it was against. I think it might have been against Boston or so when he when Marv when he says after LeBron dunks, he says LeBron James with no regard for human life.
I remember that. I remember that.
Man,
I just feel so crazy. There's a generation of people that didn't see LeBron in high school. That wasn't alive when LeBron got drafted, and I was fucking 13.
When Braun got drafted in '03, I was 8. I think that was on cable. So
It
a
wasn't
lot
cable.
of
I remember.
things wasn't. I don't know, but I don't think at that time I was watching the NBA. But I do remember hearing about LeBron a lot because I think '03 was like the first year where I really started to get into like the NBA. I think '02 was when I started getting into football. Like
Mm-mm.
I think '05 was when I got into baseball.
Hmm. I've been in those a little bit longer. I think maybe the latest sport that I had gotten into was hockey in 2000. 2001. It was like around the time that an ice storm hit. I want to say no, it was 2000. I think it was like 2002. Yeah,
Hockey, I think was the latest one I got into. Like
same.
probably about the 2010s. I want to say I think was probably when I got into hockey.
Yeah, and I
I
think it
think.
was because of the Winter Olympics actually, because I was really into the Olympics. Still am, by the way. But yeah,
I it's crazy. I didn't even watch I didn't watch the 2000 or the 2004 Olympics. I didn't start watching the Olympics till like '08. That was when I first started hearing about the Olympics. But and I didn't even, and I had and like seeing it overseas and everything like that. I always used to wonder like when is it gonna come to America? Not knowing that it had already been to America.
a couple times, several times actually. But
Didn't he,
yeah,
and didn't even know that the latest before 2028 about to come up. I didn't notice that it was in Atlanta in '96. I was
and
a year
that's
old.
and that's my first memories of the Olympics. Why? Because I remember gold shoes, Michael Johnson.
Oh.
Yeah. Because I remember there was a Michael Jordan, there's a Michael Jackson, and this guy's Michael Johnson, and he's apparently the fastest person in the world. He was at the time. Because I remember seeing him. The TV was fuzzy at the time, but I remember seeing the gold shoes.
The fuzzy TVs. Yeah, I remember them.
Yeah,
I remember those.
I could tell from the I could see the gold shoes for the fuzz. But those are my earliest memories of Olympics. I remember the ones in 2000, but I don't remember watching that much of them. I remember the basketball game. That's really much about it. 2004, I remember a lot of. It was Greece. It was fun at first, and then the basketball team lost, and then it was a bummer.
Yeah, I want to say 08 Beijing was the first time that I ever watched the Olympics.
Oh man,
that was the first time.
You don't know where I watched the Beijing Olympics?
Why?
I said where? It was in my college dorm when I was first moving in for my freshman year in college. I only had a little TV, and I was watching the Beijing Olympics on that.
I was 13 at the time. I was at the crib watching that.
It'll be on all day. I can come home early from lunch and shit'll be on. That's what I loved about it. Every time the Olympics would come on, summer or winter Olympics, I'd always try to tune in.
Winter. I don't think I've ever really paid attention to the Winter Olympics.
I don't heavy, but like I said, I always watch to see who's playing in hockey. I used to fuck with Shaun White though, a lot.
So. Oh, okay. Now it's gonna this 2028 will be my first Olympics watching it being in the US. So that'd be pretty interesting.
It's the first one that I'll fully remember. And actually be able to understand on a vetted level.
Yeah. I ain't gonna lie. I would have loved it if Chicago would have got the 2016 Olympics.
Were they close to that?
I would have. Yes, they was close. They was close.
I remember them being in the bidding.
They was close, very close.
That actually would have been cool.
And the crazy part is that it came to find out later on down the line. It came to find out that Brazil wasn't as what it was supposed to be, and they said that they would have rather had it in Chicago. They would have rather had it in Chicago. I'm like, yo.
The best venues in Brazil. The best venues in Brazil was the soccer stadium and the track. The swimming area, they built that for the Olympics. I guess that counts, but they literally built that for the Olympics. So the everything else was low tier. Japan was hot.
I don't know.
Japan was hot. I'm glad they eventually had it in Japan. Like I didn't think they were going to have it because of COVID, but
yeah.
I'm glad they had Japan. I mean, because that Japan.
Let me see. If you would have had the Olympics in Chicago in 2016, you would have had You would have been able to do it. You would have been able to use the United Center for basketball, for sure.
Yeah.
You could have
Yeah.
used what? Let me see. I think you could have used McCormick Place next door down the way. You could have used that for swimming,
Huh.
or if not, they could have used that for that, or maybe could have used Soldier Field. They could have used either one.
They definitely would have used Social Field for track and
Yeah, they
field
would have. Yeah, Soldier Field for
or
track and field.
soccer,
Track
depending on
soccer
how they can modify it. Because
soccer,
it's
yes.
easy. It's easy to make a football field to a soccer field.
Soccer field, yes, because the Chicago Fire soccer team actually plays in Soldier Field. So
Ah,
they would have been able to use so soccer, yes, they would have definitely been able to use that for the soccer field for sure.
big that.
That would have been dope as hell to do. Like for real.
And I almost feel like they would have to use some maybe make some certain like type of venues or mini venues for like maybe the other smaller sports. But I'm pretty sure they got like gyms and in other areas and other like maybe Jesus. CJ McConnell just ran over Jalen Brunson. Anyway,
Oh yeah, they
yeah, I'm sure
most
they got other
definitely would have.
venues.
Oh they we had a shitload of venues. If not, you could have built some. Like
They would have. They're probably going to in LA, even though let's face it, they don't fucking need to. Because you got all the shit they got right now. The Rams Stadium. Oh, geez, that was winning. Rams Stadium. I forget what they called it. SoFi? Isn't that what's called?
yeah,
SoFi?
SoFi. Yeah, SoFi.
Yeah, SoFi. Oh my god, you know how much shit they're gonna have in there? That's big enough to fit a bunch of events in, other than just
There's gonna be a lot of events. A
flag
lot.
football. They probably gonna do that in a
Yeah.
smaller event. I ain't gonna hold you. They probably do that outside somewhere. I want to see how they do
They
that.
could do
Oh,
either.
oh shit.
I want to see too, because this actually be the first time that they actually do it.
Josh Allen?
This will be the first time. They've never done flag football in the Olympics. This will be the first time.
I'm
So
interested.
2020. So to unveil it in LA in 2028. Oh man.
That's fitting.
Oh, that
That's
shit's gonna
fitting.
be good. Oh,
Thomas Robinson. Oh hell no.
and you never know. You never know, bro. We could fuck around and end up finding some we could fuck around find some talent in these other countries for football.
Hey man, the way
Like
I
they do
see
like
it,
they do for basketball. They will find some freakish athletes for football in other countries. It's,
and they go
it's gonna
and
be
the funny thing
wild.
is they gonna be in their like late teens to probably early 20s because either that or young because there's really like I think you have to be like 16 or something in the Olympics. But yeah, they're gonna they got a long time. They got a while to recruit people, especially if they
Yeah,
keep playing in the actual sport and then go through either college or whatnot. Yeah, they gonna see some
yeah,
people in the Olympics. It's gonna be
and
some
it's
free scouting.
and it's and especially too, you got NFL players gonna be playing in it for the US.
I
Oh
heard some
man,
of the quote unquote professional flag football teams be mad at the fact that it's like, why can't we get a chance? And it's like, come on now, you know why? You know why?
this
Ratings.
is the Olympics. Yes,
LA.
ratings,
Are you kidding?
LA, and it's the Olympics. You know the
Damn.
US ain't trying to. You know the US ain't trying to go down and no. Nah, they not going.
Hell no. That's why
They not going.
that's why we get the debut this in LA. Oh, he smoked it.
They're
Come on,
not
Obi.
going. Oh,
They're not going.
hell no, they
Oh
not going.
Jesus. Oh Jesus. Is he whoa. He hit that stanchion pretty hard. Oh no, he's grabbing his neck. No, shit.
And then Yeah, of course we know for sure. Like we definitely know for sure. LeBron not gonna be. We know LeBron probably not gonna be there. We know Steph, KD, all them. We know all them gonna be retired by then. So I'm damn near gonna be observing as well too. I know what everybody else gonna be trying to find out who gonna be, who could be the next stars of USA basketball. Which we know we got a few faces already that we know could be that for sure.
Yeah, two of them's in this game right now,
Yeah, two of them in this game right now.
and one is in the Western Conference Finals right now. One important one because
Yes,
if he
yes,
if Bro can pull off if Bro can pull off OKC beating OKC, you might as well give him face of the league at that moment because like OKC is a really stacked, really well disciplined, fast, young. Holy shit, fast, young. Like I said, fast, young, disciplined team that doesn't really ever stop. They always have a high motor on them. They
yeah,
built that team so well out of they don't. I don't think they have a number one pick on their team. Chet was number two.
yep. He was. Yeah, he was.
Yeah.
Matter of fact, yeah, you're right. They don't have a number one pick. You're right.
Well, look at him, bro. It just shows how and I really looked at them funny because I remember when they blew everything up. Like as soon as Westbrook left, oh damn! As soon as Westbrook left, they was like cycling through certain players and just blew everything up and just like collected draft picks. Now you see those draft picks in the Western Conference Finals up 1-0. Holy shit!
Right. Who did a absolute number on Minnesota last night?
Yeah, but I think they needed that because I think
Yeah.
they can beat them because that shit got out of hand late in the third into the fourth. That shit got out of hand
Yeah.
then, and it was like it's like they hit a new gear. But I'm looking at the teams. I'm looking at the team's weather at that moment, and they look like they know they got a general idea of what they got to do now, or at least
Yeah.
hope so.
Yeah. If they but like you said, Minnesota just gotta come out of there. They they gotta I'm pretty sure they know what they need to do now. And once they want once they once they've now noticed what they need to do, game two is gonna end. It's gonna turn out very different.
I would say so because where Ant was looking,
It's,
it was like no, he was like, I bet
he
I see
was
what y'all doing now.
pissed. Oh, he was pissed. I seen
Because you
I
can
seen the look on
really,
his face during the press conference. I seen the look on his face during then. I'm like, oh shit.
and it wasn't,
Y'all might just did
and
something.
it wasn't really the fact that I'm pretty sure he was mad that they lost. I
Yeah,
know he was pissed about those fouls.
yeah,
Because when I looked at the score, when I looked at the box score, I was like, "Are you serious?" Because I was watching like while we were having Crash on Tuesday, and yeah, they just kept calling fouls, and that's really how it got out of hand.
yeah.
But no, they can beat them. They just got change up their point of attack and get Ant more involved. At least get him more open
Oh,
because
they're going to in game two. They're going to.
they're going to be. If I would highly advise Ant to at least use the mid range take use of the mid range more often because they're zoning all game long, switching this, switching that. Just step in the middle and make them come up to you. That way you can get a good drive to the basket, and then they got to sink down and play you at the basket. They're gonna be following the nigga all night, all night. They're gonna be following that dude.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Shout out to Julius Randle though, because he's important to that series. Very important. Like if Ant drops 30 and Julius drops 30, they win.
For sure.
They win. I'm not saying both of them got to drop 30, but they both got to ball out and make it to the fact that they have to force the ball in the other player's hands. Because really, that combination really works. And really with Rudy, you can just got to match. I see. And this is how they got in trouble because they played Rudy too long. And OKC was small and with circles around that dude. But they really got to they really got to play the matchups well with Rudy and and OKC's bigs. Because you can do the same thing with OKC when they're in the small lineup, even when Chet's at center. Because really Chet's really a 3-point rim protector, if you will. He ain't really one of those carve out paint beasts in the rim. You can get a shot off of Chet. I mean, I've seen Ant do it. Freak of an athlete though. Oh boy. I'm sure if it wasn't for Wemby, oh shit, Dave Chappelle. Let's go. And Larry David.
What's that about Wemby?
Ben Stiller, John Hamm, Tracy Morgan.
No, he though. Spike Lee.
Huh?
I heard they're gonna be there first. Him and Spike Lee.
Oh yeah. You know, there's a lot more people out there. They just did a couple. I mean, if you look at the bottom part of the sideline, you'll probably see Spike Lee's head.
Oh, you will. You just gotta know what type of hat he's wearing. Once you find out, you got him the rest of the game.
I don't think he's on the Pacers side right now. Or is he over there? Or is he on by the scores table? I don't know. Spike Lee be moving a lot. He used to be over there by the scores table. That man's be moving a lot. That's short shit. Come on, bro. Get a rebound. Ain't no way this nigga Cam Payne just tried to draw a foul. You fool. That was a weekend. Oh, bro. Cameron Payne's a funny looking nigga, bro.
He is. By the way, rest in peace to Jim Irsay, man. That's
shit. I'm glad you mentioned that because I literally saw that like 15 minutes ago when I was like getting ready for shit. Man, there's a lot that you can say about Jim Irsay, this and that, but you know, he did a lot for football, and he had did a lot for the city of Indianapolis. So, you can't leave souls untouched, no matter what you think, and how you feel. But and that's just me. But you know, people on social media, Twitter is gonna find a way to exploit that. It's just gonna be nasty. Just pray for those individuals that they find peace. Straight up. But RIP Jim Irsay, man. 65 is a lot younger than you think. You know, I don't even know how it just showed up. You know, the Colts thing just showed up, and I was like, oh god. And I just thought
Yeah.
about it. It was just like there's a lot of ups and downs. You didn't think it would end this soon. There it is. Oh boy. Well, not. Oh damn! McCall smacked this shit. Let me tell you something about TJ McConnell real quick before I forget.
Mm-hmm.
This dude, and he just got a steal. And this dude has been in the league longer than he really look. Longer than he looks like he should be.
Oh,
Bro literally
what?
looks like what I was called a guidance counselor playing rec league
Mm-hmm.
or like or better yet, no a guidance a middle school guidance counselor playing playing the fitness.
Uh-huh.
Well, not playing fitness, LA Fitness, excuse me. Playing hooping at LA Fitness.
Uh-huh.
But bro is like a fucking pest. Like he's like always everywhere. And it's like bro's the definition of an Indiana Pacer, just like sweaty and try hard.
Yeah.
And at the same time, short, white, and scrawny. But he will dive for balls. He will lay out for shit. I mean, you can't hate on him. It's just the fact that boy, you don't look like a hooper. That's a little irritating. It's like deceptive.
Basically, you basically kind of call him like a Matthew Dellavedova, kind of like
Oh man, yeah, that's damn near a good comparison. That Delhi was a little bit bigger, but that's all
that
he did.
nigga.
He
That
stayed.
man,
He would stay hounding niggas.
he was a pest. Oh my
He
god!
would hound niggas, bro.
I swear, you'll you'll be like, where the fuck he come from? You're like, hey, hey, somebody gonna tell the little lad go sit down. Man, I'm
He want to
telling him,
know.
ooh, so
He want to know a little bit of an unpopular opinion. Yeah. It was LeBron that took him to at least 6 games, but Delhi and that defense definitely helped pave that way.
yeah,
Like
facts,
when
facts.
when Kyrie went down, everybody thought it was over, but Delhi really stepped up in 2015. That was really, I think, the peak. I really think that was his peak, but at the same time, it was close. For a split second, I thought they would somehow pull it off, but it didn't go as planned. Fuck why Kyrie and Kevin Love. Fuck
Wait a
that.
minute,
Who's that? Who is
he's
that nigga? Fuck it.
get the get the fuck out of
Olenek,
here.
Kelly Olenek.
Jim
Fuck Kelly Olenek, bro.
Jim Irsay is a Chicago native.
Yeah, I did know. I know that. I knew that.
I didn't know that. I didn't know he was a Chicago native. That's wild.
Yeah,
That is wild. I never knew
this nigga.
that. But yeah, like you said though, yeah, 65 is up there, but it's still too young though. Like still you still got some life ahead of you.
Big facts.
Cause it's actually wild. Cause I think my grandfather died at 65. The mayor of Chicago, Harold Washington, he died at 65. It's
Oh,
like damn.
that's not. That's starting to get a little bit too trendy.
Yeah, 65. Yeah, like damn. And I was not even born from when they both was around, and I wasn't even born when they both died.
Damn,
uh
interesting.
But yeah, but I actually get to meet I actually get to meet my granddaddies. I actually get to meet my aunties and shit on my granddaddy's side in a couple months.
Oh, that's cool. That's dope.
Yeah, for my yeah, yep. And my sister wedding, I get to meet them for first time.
Oh, for the first time. Oh, damn.
Oh yeah, for the first time ever, I get to meet him. This this was
That's
this was actually
crazy.
my mama dream. This was actually one of my mama's dying wishes.
Well, I'm glad she gets to check that off the bucket list.
Nah, my mama no longer here, but
Oh,
she get to see it through us.
oh, oh. Okay.
Yeah,
At least she's watching above.
yeah. I ain't gonna lie, that day gonna be emotional as hell,
Yeah.
cause we having it, cause the wedding is on the day she died.
Damn.
Yeah, the day
That's
of the wedding
wild.
is on the day. Yep, the day of the wedding is the day she died, and that's the day that we all gonna be around each other. So
I guess this
it's
is the best way to do it.
yeah.
Damn. Sorry. Sorry, I seen that funny ass jump shot that Karen Payne does. Off the backboard though?
My bad, chat. I just had my bad, chat, for letting y'all in on that little bit, but shit, hey, it is what it is.
Wait, what? When you said that, I looked down. I didn't see what happened. Karen Payne did something. Oh, bro, this shit's actually going back and forth now.
And that nigga got a funny jump shot too.
There, it is. That's what I was looking at. That. Why is he a sideways shoot? I've never seen that before.
I don't know, but apparently it works for him. How I said he got the how I said he got the funniest jump shot in the league right now.
Damn! Damn! That was tough. Oh, mismatch, miss never. Oh, he smoked it.
but I'm finna go ahead, get ready to get up out
Nah,
of
man.
here.
Oh, you hear that? Why does he always look like that? He's always looked like that, bro. Oh.
I said but I'm finna go ahead, get up out of here.
Oh, all right. That's a bet.
All right,
I'll catch you later, bro.
all right, man.
All right. Oh, and just like that, New York has taken the lead. Knicks Knicks are on the lead and timeout Indiana with I can't remember the time. I guess it is Jay on the stream. That's fine. That's fine though. We here, we live, and it's only a second. Y'all foolish as hell. Oh man. Um I ain't I ain't got really much. This series though, obviously I've been waiting on for a while. I've been waiting on this series for a while. It's been close so far. It's been interesting. Huh. Sorry, commercial. This commercial is weird, but y'all probably get different commercials than me anyway. But yeah, we here for the basketball stream. I don't remember. Oh yeah, it's 45-48 for New York Knicks right now. I wonder if that was a long time out though, like a full timeout. I guess it probably was. Oh, brother. By the way, we was talking about hockey earlier. Carolina Hurricanes in the Eastern Conference Finals, currently down 1-0. I ain't seen I ain't seen the Canes win a Stanley Cup since I was 05, 06. I think it's 06. I was a sophomore in high school, but that shit was an experience. I would like to see that again, but we'll see. It's interesting because Dallas Stars have been here and there when I've been watching them. They're pretty stinking good this year. They're pretty stinking good, and Connor David on the Oilers, I think that dude's cold. I think he plays on the Oilers, so that's not somebody else. I don't know, but all I know is Connor David is cold as fuck. It's a cold ass skater. Oh, brother. I know who I got Dallas is. well, thanks for joining. Thanks for joining the stream. That's it. It's slightly under 8 minutes to go, and the Knicks have the lead. 3-point lead. Oh, might not be. Oh, Miles Turner does a lot of 3-point shooting. Than he probably should. I'm not saying he shouldn't, but it's like I don't know. Pacers do a lot of spread offense, and it's here and there. It works when it works, and it doesn't. But Halliburton is a really good, actually, point guard. Use that pass spot. Just say that he turns the ball over. That was twisted ass shot, bro. Oh, wide open. Oh, he couldn't get a ball. Oh man. Smoke of a lifetime, bro. Uh-oh, that's a bunny. Damn. Oh man, he just lost it on the way up. Boy, this nigga Miles Turner, man. He's been with the Pacers, I think, since he got drafted. Missed first three. He's been there since I think he's got drafted, and a lot of teams really coveted them that needed a big, thinking that the Pacers are going to give up Miles Turner. They ended up giving up Sabonis, who is really the better player. Like they really gave the Kings a gift, and even the Kings somehow managed to ruin it. I get one playoff appearance in what was it, 11 years or 21 years? I can't remember. Long time. And then lose to the Warriors. That jacked ass shot, and he made it. That ass shot. He just go like, my goodness. Sabonis. Great player. Just not on the team that can utilize him. I mean, even the Pacers didn't really know what they had. Oh my God. Every time I see this nigga's jump shot. Oh, here comes Obi. Bing! Oh my God, he missed the shit. Oh no, Obi. Don't shoot it. Oh man. What is up with K? He made that shit. He wet that shit so smooth, and then he turns to the bench. He's like, "Yeah, my bad." Oh boy, timeout, Indy. Eight. The lead is stretched to 8 real quick. The run goes on. What the hell y'all talking about in the chat? Who do you think won the Kings and Pacers trade? For Sabonis? It's kind of hard to say. Like, if you're talking about like overall, winning and such, and actually making the playoffs consistently, it's really the Pacers because they really didn't even need to use Miles Turner as a really a second player because Pascal Siakam is supposed to be the number 2. I don't really see much of him. Maybe a fast break, but yeah. Oh, just Sabonis and Halliburton. Halliburton is actually the best player on the team right now. Damn, he missed the hell out of that. Good God, he thought he had it. Yeah, Halliburton is the best player of the team right now, just because he can score at a high rate and move the ball and assist at a high rate. I didn't say Miles was on the Kings. If I did, I meant Sabonis. Don't discredit me. Anyway, back to the game. Yeah, Jim Irsay died, man. Oh, had to get tipped. That had to get tipped. They ain't calling though. What the hell? Nah, hell no. Damn, good box out. Hell, Neesmith with the box out. What the fuck? Oh, that looked nasty. Oof. Oh, that is a good point. They're able to hold an 8-point lead with Brunson on the bench. That's good. That is good if you're the Knicks. Oh, I saw this. I saw this earlier. Cam Warren signed his rookie deal for that much, $4.7 million. That is a lot because I thought the league minimum was like 30. But fucking up. Brunson's back in. What is it? Cap space? The cap rose. So now it's damn near 50 million. Boy, I'm low key interested to see what Cam does. At least his rookie year. He's probably going to get cooked, but I don't think he's going to get cooked like Bryce Young or Mac Jones or who's another one. I don't think he's going to get cooked like Caleb Williams. I don't think he's going to get cooked like that because he's actually a pretty smart quarterback. Like he has a little bit of everything, but like if you're smart, know where to put it, and know where the defense is, you're going to be successful. Because anybody can go out there and throw the ball, but there's a lot of mechanics to being a quarterback. Neesmith with the 3. It is a 3-point game. They needed that. Oh, don't lose the ball. Miles McBride is like one of the random players that I got to know over the years. Oh, he almost made that. Because I didn't really know who that dude was until he got into the NBA. Oh. I see them. Do I see anybody still in free agency? I see there's a few people in free agency, a few useful people. I haven't looked into it deeply, but yeah, there's some good options out there that's just still waiting on contracts and positions to be released. Yeah. Oh, Halliburton's back. I think he's been back for a while. Actually, I don't know. See, I just get back in the game. I don't remember him being in the game. He used to hit that in Toronto so easily. Like he got. Everybody thought it was going to be a huge issue when he got to Indiana, and really, he's been good on. He's been best on the defense. Damn! I didn't even see that block happen so fast. Oh, what a brick! that came off real funny. Oh, I knew they were going to call that. Keenan Allen in particular is a big free agent because I still think he has enough left in there to actually make an impact, especially if healthy. Same for J.K. Dobbins. Amari Cooper, he can. Amari Cooper's always good enough. He's such a good route runner. He'll always help a team out if you use him right. And I don't feel like the Bills use him right, but the Bills they mostly focus on the decisions Josh Allen makes, which is fine. But at the same time, I feel like he needs solidify those core number one receiver weapons fucking what's bro's name? Keon Coleman. He's cool. He's not a wide receiver one. He's just kind of a rookie. Their actual wide receiver one that was there last year was Khalil Shakir, and he's really a slot receiver. So I don't know about that. And Aaron Rodgers is still a free agent. That's crazy. But is it really? Because he's like 41, 42. He's in his Brett Favre days. And at this point, it's basically rolls in. Damn, and basically it's post Minnesota. Wop wop. Man, that's stumble. What the hell? That was a mess of a play. Oh, I didn't even know. I didn't even know that was a shot Halliburton made. Damn, that was a tough shot. Oh man, he had to throw that up. Oh, Knicks ball. Less than 3 minutes to go in the game. Knicks still holding on to the lead. They didn't. The Pacers are coming back, but they haven't stormed back. It's still a close game. Everybody's within reach. Oh, that was definitely a foul. Come on, that we niggas could see that all the way from Hawaii, all the way from Japan, across the seas and across the country. Oh man. Oh damn. Wow, man. I just thought about this. In the entire conference finals, Eastern and Western, I saw a thing where it said there was I can't remember all of them, but four Villanova players. I think it was three Gonzaga players, another team, and 8 Kentucky players are in the conference finals. And that just really shows how many players Kentucky put through the league off the 2010s alone. Like you got Cat out there, the number one overall pick in 2015. Damn. Halliburton's using that mid range like Anthony Edwards should be doing. Oh damn! Offensive foul. And coincidentally, all the Villanova players are not all of them, just 3 of them. because DiVincenzo moved. Speaking of which, that I feel like DiVincenzo is like it's such an interesting kind of a journeyman player, or it's been basically used like that as a journeyman player. But he's a lot better than most journeyman players would be. Oh, Halliburton for three. Oh, wet from the wing. Yeah, if Halliburton get going off of that, especially off the dribble, foul. Woo, and one. Brunson answers right back. That's interesting. Look at this thing. Oh man. About to sell the coins. SGA is the only Kentucky. Yeah, I think he is. That's from what I can think of. A lot of other Kentucky players, they were either just either solid role players or pretty good all-star. Wow, how the fuck you just let him do that open and he smoked the three? Damn, I think he thought about it too much. Up here comes Brunson. Oh man. Oh brother. Oh brother. Neesmith is holding his knee. Oh, I don't know how he might. I don't know if he banged knees or something, but he's limping like crazy. Here goes Siakam. Scooper, and he missed. Oh man, the play continues, and I know Neesmith is still hopping. Can't go pull it. No, he ain't. What the hell? He's so weird when he drives. Oh, that dude is so weird. But he's good though. Oh, there's a link to the Discord in the chat if anybody's interested. They have 13 points, three. Was that? Did I say 3 rebounds? Oh my god! Ant always had an issue with Cat not getting a lot of rebounds. Oh my god! Speaking of which, boy, Draymond, as soon as he got eliminated, went right back to that TNT desk, collect that extra paycheck, bro. Bro is basically set himself up for life for so well. I can't be mad at it because I remember Draymond when he was at Michigan State. You didn't think he would become the best player, but you didn't think he would become the player that he is now, and it's really for the best. Halliburton with the three, wide open three, the one he should have hit earlier. Now they got 14 points so far. I'm gonna look at the stat. I'm gonna look at the stat during halftime too, just to see what's going on. Boy, that was such a foul bait move. That's one of the foul bait moves that Shea does too. He goes into the defender and then yanks his head back as if off of the contact they just got pushed off when they really didn't. That's just what happened. And it's so funny. If the Knicks and the Thunder, the Knicks and the Thunder make the finals, it's just gonna be a battle between baiters, between Brunson and Shea. It's gonna be the battle of the baiters, foul baiters, if you will. Oh man. Up, Cat's going to the bench. Don't want to get a extra foul when you don't need it. And here you are with 5 fouls in the fourth, and still 2 minutes left in the third quarter. Lord, Cat is so good for that type of shit. All right, 5-point game. What the hell? Oh my God! If he made that shit, Hallie, I think you need to. Oh, you know what? I know why he did it. Um, to get to 2 possessions. Yeah, it's to get the last possession. That's what I meant. Get that. He shot it early to get an extra possession. But then Brunson hits the 2, hits the floater. Well, they're gonna get their last possession. They get it out of Halliburton's hands, though. They get the Miles Turner. Are you serious? If he makes this, nope. Okay, it didn't even hit the backboard. That was actually good defense to get the ball out of Halliburton's hands. No shit. And it is halftime, bro. It is halftime. 69-62, I believe the score was. Yeah, 69-62 at the half, game 1. It's still fairly close. Anything can happen. Where's my iPad? Because my phone always the app on my phone always fucking crashes. Hour into the stream, and it is halftime already. Glad this game is moving right along. Let's get to the halftime stats, though, shall we? Let me just pull these shits up. Oh, Oilers and Stars tied at 1 at the first period. All right, stats. Halftime stats. All right. So far, so Halliburton has 14.6 assists, 3 boards. So he's basically warming up. He's leading the team in points right now. He's basically moving kind of steady. Miles Turner, 12 points, 3 rebounds. 3 rebounds, but it's early, I guess. Miles Turner is never really good for like rebounds, even though he's 7 feet tall. I don't ever understand that. Why the fuck are all the 7-footers like coming up with like 3-4 rebound stat line? How? I don't know. Maybe there's a certain art to rebounding that some people get, like myself, and other people's don't, like Miles Turner. I don't know. But real quick, before I get to any other stats, the whole rebounding. The whole rebounding is actually being mostly carried by Halliburton and Obi Toppin. I mean, oh damn, Josh Hart has 6. Okay, well, Aaron Neesmith 10 points, 2 for 2 from the arc, from the 3-point arc, 3 for 3 from field from shooting. So he's shooting perfect right now, and they're losing by 7. But who would need this? Pascal Siakam has 6 points right now. Almost feel like he's basically. He's taking the back seat when he should be the number 2. He should be the number 2 player of the team behind Halliburton, and that's what they brought him there to be. And he hasn't really shown a lot of what he showed in Toronto, from what I've seen, or else the Pacers would be in the conference finals every year, not just the last 2 years or this year, last year. Yeah, man. I'm pretty sure Siakam's going to have some like 20, 30 games, but I don't know if they're going to be consistent. That's the issue. And bench is bench. Like I said, Obi Toppin has 5 boards, most boards on the team right now. That's crazy. That missed dunk was crazy, though. That was hilarious. And TJ McConnell off the bench, leading the bench with 7 points. How many steals? Oh, he doesn't have a steal yet. Interesting. Boy, that boy is sweaty, bro. Oh, God, James Johnson, bro. he hasn't gotten the game, but James Johnson, his presence alone is just intimidating. And bro is just like his dreads get longer as he get older. I remember when that nigga played at Wake Forest. I didn't think he'd become like a, a lethally trained black belt that can actually do a jump kick like Bruce Lee did, like the whoosh, kick their leg up midair and then land perfectly. That's what James Johnson can do. I've seen it. Whew. Oh, is it? Damn. I didn't even get to the Knicks stat line yet. Brunson has 18 points. Cat has 15 points and he has 5 rebounds. So that's not super terrible right now, but I'm pretty sure hopefully he'll step it up in the second half at least if he knows what's good for him. McCall with 12 points. McCall's always like a steady player that will get you role minutes and play really tough defense, like really pesky defense. He's a good on-ball defender and he's a good off-ball defender. I wouldn't say like grand, but good enough to play aggressive defense on the ball handler if needed be. Yeah. I wonder if they're going to keep using Mr. Robinson. Speaking of which, how many fouls does Cat have? Oh, just 2. Okay. The most is Cameron Payne. Huh. Okay, not a lot of foul trouble. I see. Really, everybody had 10 fouls. So everybody's really in the double bonus. What in the hell is Kenny doing? I'm gonna miss these guys when they're gone. I'm not gonna hold you, bro. I've been seeing these. I've been seeing the TNT the TNT show for the longest time. The halftime show. Yeah, I've been seeing this for a long time, man. Oh, hey, what's going on? What's that? Shrill beats? What's up? Kenny can't look. Kenny's a Carolina boy, so I always appreciate him for that. But he can be annoying. He can be really cheesy at times. even for even a lot of times I'm like, come on, Kenny, come on, bro, come on, Kenny. Stop doing shit, bro. Stop being extra shit. He's funny as hell, man. Draymond shouldn't be there, man. Draymond, if anything, Draymond is getting the extra paycheck. Draymond's getting an extra paycheck, basically. In the halftime show, anyway. Oh, it was my favorite team. In basketball, it's the Lakers, and obviously the Hornets hat is just the hometown rep, but the Hornets ass, so can't really rep ass. But I've been like a Lakers fan since like '97 when Kobe got there, and I think when both Kobe and Shaq first started playing, but it was '97. I don't be sorry. I don't rep them full time. don't be Don't be sorry. It's just the hometown team. I'm just hoping for their success, and I've been just watching them try to succeed for a long time. Kimba was cold. If they had just built around Kimba, they could have did something. But whatever. It is what it is. It is what it is. Yeah, I live in North Carolina, Charlotte. Shaq, Chuck, Oceanobi. That is funny as shit. I'll be damned if I'm a hometown fan of anyone here. Okay, Bam. Okay, okay. Oh, in your state. Okay, yeah, no. Well, you didn't even grow. You weren't even born there. I was born over here. Well, like I've been looking at that as a kid. I mean, you ain't got to do all that just because you live there. I can move to I can move upstate to Virginia, or I can move all the way to Missouri or Idaho. And I ain't going to. How the hell would I go to Idaho? But I can move all the way over there. I'll still rep where I was born. But really, the Lakers because of Kobe, and I just stuck around because a lot of people dropped off when Kobe retired. I was like, well, I don't know, man. I've been in this team so long, I'm getting used to it. And the championships, yeah. The Magic, oh man, it's like they always get good enough to make the playoffs and get bounced the first round. They always play everybody sweaty. They're such a regular season team. So far they've been a regular season team. They always play everybody big. The big teams, the big market teams, they always play them sweaty, so they can get noticed. And then it gets to the playoffs and just blow it. And that's current Magic, though. The 2000s Magic was cold. And it's crazy how the Magic had both Shaq and Dwight Howard only 2 decades apart from each other. Crazy. Oh man. By the way, the Thunder, man. I was talking with Steph about it earlier. I'm so impressed how they built their team up to be this good in such a short amount of time. And it wasn't even a super short amount of time. It was like 5, maybe 7 years. They blew it up. They blew it up when Melo and Westbrook and Paul George left. They blew it up. Blew it up. And now here they are. It's impressive, but at the same time, it's like they built all their players on the draft, and they all just somehow managed to make it click. Hornets tried doing that. It isn't quite working very well. I can thank the Clippers. Yeah, I mean, the Clippers, oh boy, man. The Clippers has always like been in that type of odd mediocrity where they're good enough to be seen, but that's about it. And boy, I know during that whole time when Kobe left and before LeBron got there and the Lakers were trash and the Clippers were good, everybody was on that Lob City shit. I mean, I enjoyed just the highlights of it and all, but I was just waiting to see like, are the Clippers really going to get that far with Blake Griffin, Chris Paul, and DeAndre Jordan? Well, who's shooting guard? Yeah, the Clippers going to get that far. JJ and Matt Barnes. That's right, JJ and Matt Barnes. And they were good though. Just Doc Rivers. Just Doc Rivers. Oh. Those were the times, man. When the Clippers were actually relevant. And they tried to do the same shit when they got Kawhi Leonard over there and Paul George. I don't know why they thought they were going to make Patrick Beverly their star starting point guard. But he was just playing the Draymond Green of the group, and it made a lot of people resent the Clippers. But nobody really realized that it was really just Patrick Beverly that people resented. Once he left, nobody really cared about the Clippers. Why Paul George left. Paul George, man, though, he ain't never really, and he kind of did in the OKC, but at the same time, outside of OKC and Indiana, he ain't never really recaptured that what he actually had in those in prime Indiana PG 24 days and early 13 days, man. But he is getting older, so you know. It's like you know, it's like this and that. Like it's what you take, you can get with certain people, and how long they holy shit, how long they play in the NBA. You got people that plays 15 plus years. You got people that only played not didn't even play 10 all the way 10 years. And a lot of it's injuries. A lot of it's you know they want to do something else. A lot of it's that they were only good enough to do this for a couple of years and their contract and then they just hop around contract until they don't make enough money to even care anymore. But yeah, I'm really trying to say a Superman movie. You think it was because of the injury? No, because like I said, he was still an indie when he had that injury, and he still was able to actually be Paul George. Not as explosive, but enough to actually still be on an elite franchise level. Because he still showed a little bit of that in OKC up until like the very end. But I low key think he just stopped caring. Because when he got to the Clippers the first time, he was doing really well, especially on defense. Like he just worked them into the system, and then you know shit happened. Is the half about to start again? Huh. The halftime always feels like it's Why is all the halftime always feels like it's not shorter? Oh, we are starting again. Damn. They just morphing the audio assist with the game. Third quarter has started, and the Knicks have the ball. Damn. Oof. I mean stand up a couple times during commercials. I can't really especially this chair, I can't really sit in the same place like for hours on end. How long has it been? It's really been 1 hour. A little over an hour. Really? Huh, 69 is the most they had in a playoff game in the half. 69 though? Huh. I mean, it is close to 70. I will admit that, but you know, just no pun intended on the number. There goes Turner out there on the perimeter. The ball's tipped. Oh, he's stuck. Oh, damn. Oh, good pass. Ooh. Good find because he got stuck. Oh, stuffed. Boy, he keeps getting cat with that hesitate back step and go. All right, help. I mean, Brunson had a lot of rest, so hopefully he's gonna come out hot. Oh, Ochi's wide open. Oh, too strong. 10 minutes left in the third quarter. It's just an even 10. That's the only reason why I said it. So it's even 10 in the third quarter. You're deep enough to shoot it. I'm surprised he didn't shoot it. All right. Oh, that's why. Mismatch. And he loses it. Miles Turner, you are so mid in the post, bro. 7 feet tall, and you mid as hell in the post. And then, oh my God, they just turned it right back. Bro, why'd you even shoot it over here, jumping up and down like a? That was a dumbass shot. Now Neesmith is called for a replay. I mean, yeah, challenge. They ain't gonna get it. Head ass. Yo! Oh, they called it on Brunson. He did throw that elbow. Brunson and Neesmith about to get into it. Low key. Oh, he smacked the shit out of his hand, and he tried to sell it like a foul. Bro, Neesmith, you ain't slick, goofball. I'd start talking shit to his ass. Like, you bum-ass, black-ass, dread-looking head-ass nigga. You got dreads too, Brunson. No, yours is worse than, nigga. Are they actually going to are they actually challenging it? Okay. We had to take a timeout at some point, right? It's live. I'm just listening to the beat of the commercial. Oh man, Wednesday night stream, man. Don't really do this that often, especially on this. But we're here for the Eastern Conference Finals. I mean, it's been a good game so far. I think this is so far the most physical contact and possible possible scrapping between is going on between apparently Neesmith and Brunson right now. Niggas throwing elbows and flopping all over the place.
When it comes to your wireless plan, don't settle for less. Get more with a free 5G phone and real unlimited data from Straight Talk. More ways to connect.
All right.
More reasons to share. And when you spend less with Straight Talk, you can get more moments to yourself by getting something for them.
Whew.
Switch to Straight Talk and get a free 5G phone on us on America's most reliable 5G network. Find us at Walmart and StraightTalk.com.
The history of winning started with the 65 days using steam was expressed.
We've identified the problem. What is the solution?
A drink scientifically designed to hydrate better than water, so they can sweat more, win more. Change the game.
Oh man. Boom, bing, bop, bam.
Actually, we call our stuff Gatorade.
You know, Loki, I don't mind the challenges. I just hate how long they take. These GMC electric Hummers, bro. You can't sell these shits now.
It's big, it's back, and it's only $6. Get the big box y'all love today.
So that's what they did. The Knicks challenged the offensive foul. How do you flop and you get up and you start talking trash to the other player? Well, challenge unsuccessful because the Pacers have the ball. Adorable. I ain't know this dude did a step back pull up midi. Oh, bro, I swear, Miles Turner think he a fucking guard, bro. Brunson Burner. I ain't saying Gatso for the Orange Cat. That's the first bucket I think he's had in the half. Here we go again. They tried to switch it. Oh, good pass. Oh, I thought he was going to miss that shit too. I swear. It's funny how certain players that you in college that were barely a thing. They were barely a thing in college, but then when they go to the pros, I mean that was actually a good pass. And Miles Turner was about to shoot that three, but Siakam was wide open in the paint. It's a lot better pass. But no, this college players that's kind of that's not that good or doesn't reach their full potential in college. They get to the NBA, they become a lot better. It's crazy how that works sometimes. All right. I'm gonna be off screen for a little bit. Oof. Just gotta stretch the legs, Whew. We're almost through this. We're still midway through the third quarter. We got a whole fourth quarter going. And honestly, if it ends up like yesterday between when the Thunder pulled away, like they did, I'll be a little disappointed, but at the same time, the game will end at least a little bit faster. But also, I really want to see a close game. Oh, man. Oh, brother. What else goes on? I've been streaming on like either Mondays or Fridays, or at least at the edges of the week. It doesn't even feel like it's the middle of the week anymore. It didn't feel like when I was at work, but I got home and started setting up the damn stream. When I got home and started setting up the damn stream, started feeling didn't even feel like a Wednesday. Oh, streaming is fun. That's why. It kind of is. I'm more so see how this goes through gaming, because time passes like hell when I'm just gaming on my own. But if I start streaming at the same time, I just want to see how that experience is, because it looks like that's something I would do when I'm alone, or when I'm just playing the game on my own. A lot of times, especially with this computer, I get pissed off and yell at the mechanics because the game be glitchy. Games be glitchy sometimes, or at least when the game glitches on me. These damn Taco Bell chicken nuggets, bro. I'm good. It's Taco Bell. You serve chicken nuggets on Taco Bell? Oh man. You know what? Well, there's only one in here, so we'll go. We'll have our own commercial break later. The next at the next break, which should be under the 3 minute mark, I believe, or if somebody calls a timeout. Or challenges to play, they'll go to commercial and that shit. Whew. All right, we got Cat and Miles Turner over here. Oh wow, damn, that was a hell of an archer. I ain't gonna lie, that's a good. Oh, he bricked the shit out of it. That was actually a good shot for Turner. Oh, my nose. Damn. No, I got you though. That lad. It's a little dry. Come on, man. There it is. I don't know how that shit keeps getting out of focus. Woo! Brunson is so good at sliding into sliding through the interior and hitting shots. Like Shea practically does the same thing, except for he can create more shot off the dribble and abuse the mid range, which ain't a bad thing. It's a more of an old school style point guard play, and it's never really a bad thing, especially when you can shoot. Um, and it really does help with the team that he's on, where other players can make enough offensive floor spacing. All these layups, I mean, that's low key a foul. I thought they called it. They actually called it. Oh, shout out Stan Van Gundy too. Now, why would they? I don't know why they switched. Maybe it's I don't know why they switched. Oh, I guess because Mikhail's taller than Brunson going against Turner. I don't know. Who are you boxing out? Damn. Cat still missed the three. Like, didn't even matter. Where's the boards? Oh, good block. Oh, he got it back. Oh, and laid it in. Oh, man. That was a good hustle from Obi. He had that block on the corner, though. Oh, man. Ugly pass. He does have a mismatch, by the way. Don't damn. And the Knicks are out of challenges. What is Bro got the block and then he just goes in and just drives it and lays it in. It shows the athleticism of Obi Toppin. He low-key kicked his leg out a bit, but I'm pretty sure that would have been unsuccessful anyway. But they're out of timeouts. Oh, Brunson has 4 fouls. Time to sit down. Time to sit down, Brunson Burner. What's up, Antifreeze? Well, they still got Brunson in, but it looks like they got Deuce McBride at the point. Are they gonna call it? Yes, they are. That was a slow ass continuation. He said, "Tweet up, up." I mean, it was continuation. He didn't put the ball back on the ground, so he did the head back though. Yeah, nobody talks about Brunson being a foul merchant. Of course, SGA wins the MVP. What a fucking surprise! You seem irritated, but no, it's not all. It's not all that like news flash worthy. Good God Almighty, bro, hit the move. Oh, brother, look, bro. Halliburton's just getting started, bro. No, a lot. But back to SGA. Oh, whoa. Damn, they keep moving. Nope. Oh, good board. A lot of people saying SGA wouldn't if he's on certain teams he couldn't be the same player he is. I can kind of see that, but at the same time he'd still be a good player. Probably just not like on that MVP kind of level. And really, just at an MVP standpoint, it's just because of the fact he scores the most points and makes the most impact at point guard. Woo! What an air ball! Yeesh! That's why the Knicks keep Wisher Robinson at least because he's tall and they like the lineup. It is a media driven award. I did promise that we would go to commercial. We go to commercial. We're on commercial. So we'll be right back after these messages.
Dry, barren, a wasteland of sad, a fire hazard. There probably was once a vast sea of moisture here, but now even lice find it hard to thrive. Hi, OG Bam here, and I wish we were speaking under better circumstances. See, friends, it pains me to know that my brethren are walking around looking like a Nickelodeon cartoon character from the 90s. I mean, it should be a crime to be this dry. It really should. It should be a crime to allow it to be that dry too. So for a paltry sum of just $10, we can begin the journey to reconstruct what was once a hair worth picking. Friends, let us not toss aside our dry brethren, but instead lift them up. Probably because the pick got stuck. But lift them up nonetheless and apply a year's worth of hair butter. Please, if you have a heart, contact me now. The email is maidenless@shibbythedryestone.org. Again, that's maidenless@shibbythedryestone.org. Let's all come together and end dryness forever.
Sorry about that. Welcome back. Woo-woo. Thank you to our unofficial sponsor, DHA Incorporated, Dry Head Awareness. Whew. TJ McConnell, bro. See, the Pacers be having like random players like TJ McConnell, Aaron Neesmith, Thomas Bryant, Isaiah Jackson, who hasn't entered the game yet. James Johnson is so random, but that's a very basic name for a guy that can break your neck in a snap of his finger. Yeah. Who's the only? Oh no, there's McCall. Okay, they got two stars out there. They got Cat and McCall, and Cat shoots a three. Oh, he almost made it. Almost made it. Wide ass open, and he smoked it. How? Cat, shut up, Cat. How Thomas Bryant's still in the league? I don't know. I didn't expect him to be on the Lakers. Finally. What was that? Oh, okay, that's straight. SmackDown Monday Night Raw does shit. Yeah, that's straight. That's cool. Um, oh, Saturday night. Boy. Now let's take a break for the night. Because I think there might be maybe just to save it for the finals and everything. Yeah, we ain't got to do Saturday night main event. I don't think there's a lot of impact there's gonna be. Um, yeah, we can break. We can break. Plus, it's Memorial Day weekend, so I'm gonna have a lot more stuff to do. Oh, I don't have it. I don't have it in here. I took it to the back, but the visor that you had, that's actually my golf visor. I actually do play golf. if I don't think that one of those 21 questions was when you started when you said what's so interesting thing about me. That was another thing. I play golf. I'm a big heavy set nigga that golfs. I've been golfing for a while too. I just picked it back up in college and really never forgot how to hit a golf club. Golf ball. Low key, just because it's going to be a transition to the third and fourth quarter. I'm gonna show you my clubs, just for the hell of it. I'll only show you a couple of them. This game is still close though. Rick Carlisle has been in the league for so long, like prime Mavericks days. It's kind of amazing. Damn, heavy break. It's kind of amazing how sweaty that the Indiana Pacers have played for decades, and they don't have one NBA championship. Wait, who's getting in the game? Who is that? Oh, DeLon Wright. Damn. This must be his first minutes of the playoffs. They are going deep into the bench right now. That's hilarious. And yeah, it's funny that like niggas like Isaiah Jackson hasn't gotten the playing time yet, and Duke can jump out the gym. This nigga just said, and made it. 5, 4, 3, 2. Oh, you gotta pull it. Oh, that's ugly. Short. Are you going to? It's so relaxing to golf. Especially when you get more good at it. I mean, there's a lot of people that be really competitive in golf, like do a lot of betting stuff. Like I just like to go on the drive. I don't like bowl like I golf, but I know how to bowl. I'm not the 250 average point type of bowler. It's more like 190. Oh, I'm good. I'm really good at Wii bowling though. That's unrelated. But I actually have that. I actually have a bowling. Oh shit! Hold on.
Having insurance isn't the same as having State Farm. It's like getting Bateman when you need the protection of Batman. Easy, Batemobile, not too fast, baby. That's why you need the real Bateman. Do a podcast or something.
Okay. See, this is my I think this is my 3. No, it's my 5. This is my hybrid. It's one of it's my favorite ones to hit off of. This is my 3 wood. Yeah. And I got these like 4 years ago. I want to say it was like around the end of the pandemic. We were getting outside more. Here's a driver. It's a little weird for me to hit with this particular driver. I don't know, maybe because of the bluntness, but it works. I normally hit off of when I drive. I normally hit off of the 3, but it works. I might need to start using it more. Yeah. I actually got a whole set of these, so I got wedges, I got pitch, I got wedges and putter and all that. So we are back in the 4th quarter has begun, ladies and gentlemen. Let me put these golf clubs back. Put these golf clubs back real quick. Yeah, the wedges are wedges. They're the same as anything. And I think they cost me like $300 for the whole set. Well, yeah. My brother got clubs too, but they're outside the shed, so I'm not trying to go outside get those. But anyway, 4th quarter has started, and it is a 3-point game. It's pretty much delivered so far. I mean, it's been a close game, but not like a highly showcase close game. Like people are like going at each other's throats. Like a lot of technical fouls or a lot of gestures to the crowd and everything. It is game 1, so can't complain. Oh shoot. Jokic, by all accounts, produced and was a dotted MVP going to playoffs, especially when you look at the numbers. It's kind of it's funny how Joker, I think did better than his 2023 MVP season. I think that's what it was. But yeah, he had basically the numbers, almost the same numbers he had in his MVP seasons. And I'm gonna just tell you right now, voters fatigue is a real thing, and it's a real thing in all sports. And it's really just kind of becoming more open to the light because you see players that should have won MVP, but it's like, do we really want him to get another MVP when we have more stars we want to make shine? And I could be a hypocrite and say the same thing about Josh Allen, but I'm not mad at Josh Allen winning the MVP. Because if Lamar didn't do what he did, he probably would have been more unanimous than he probably much more unanimous. You got. He says you got a Frankenstein golf set. Oh, you got a theme golf set. So 3-point game, and here goes TJ McConnell. Oh, they bailed him out. Oh, wow. It didn't even look like he got hit, but they can't challenge. That wasn't Brunson. It was Brunson. That's Brunson's fifth. Uh-oh. Oh, no. Yeah, that was. Oh, he got him, too. Yeah, he got him. He got him. He got him, too. He got him. That's Brunson's fifth foul. It wouldn't even matter. They would have lost the challenge anyway. He smacked him on the arm. TJ McConnell is such a sweaty ass. Probably the sweatiest, hardest working white boy in Indiana. Whoop. Oh man, he actually pulled that. Oh, that nigga pulled up. Where OG get a bag from though? He said, He hezzy that nigga, bro. He hezzo that nigga. And now he's in the post. Oh, yeah. OG Anunoby is probably like one of the more cooler players because he be cooking niggas. He be hitting shots and he just be sitting with a straight face like a baby Kawhi or something. I got the set from playing against. Oh, didn't have a putter and driver. Yeah, my putter came. My putter came with my set. Oh, hey, it's spooky. He had to work. Well, yeah, it is. I don't even know what's. I don't know. I can't remember how much time's left. We're on a commercial. Oh, Gemini. That's a big ass spider. Oh man, I can't remember like if we were talking. Oh yeah, that's right. So I think it's like 92.99. I see that's my short term memory, man. I can't remember until it shows back up. That's why I be writing shit down. That's why I got like make my own schedule, my own reminders list on to do list. Smart. If anything, smart codes could do, it can help me keep a schedule and keep me organized. You know what I mean? Because when I was in middle school, I was one of them dudes that had a bunch of papers on the bottom. It'd be losing assignments that I halfway did and forgot about. Yeah, man. There's a lot of growth that got me through school. And the first part of it was organization and planning.
Finally, they have arrived.
Yes, sir. Wait, where the fuck these Frosty Fusions come from? I mean, I think I've seen these commercials a lot. I'm just really focused. I'm just really realizing what this is and how clutch this could be in the summer. I don't even go to Wendy's anymore like that. Last time I went to Wendy's, I got like a couple of Junior Bacon cheeseburgers or some shit for lunch. That shit was high. I was like, yeah, this is the last time. Last time I'd be getting this kind of food is this is another Megan movie. Let me. What in the hell? What in the fuck? Nah, bro. No, tell me she becomes a secret agent. I didn't even see the first Megan movie. Oh, Pat Ewing, CC Sabathia, Henrik Lundqvist. Wow, well, Bernie King or Bernard King. You know, Walt Frazier. I knew he was there in the semis, and Bernard King. I obviously wasn't alive when they were playing, but I seen highlights. That's a foul. They didn't call a foul. Anyway, but no, Bernard King, Bernie King, he was cold as hell for the Knicks. He played when there was no 3-point line, but he was shooting like crazy, man. He would score like 30, 35 points per game on the regular. It's crazy. Boom, they call that foul. That's crazy. I know Neesmith is fun. It's a laugh and laughs, but yeah, Bernard King, bro, he was cold as fuck for the Knicks, man. Don't make me hungry, dude. Bacon pancakes. That was a foul. Yeah, that was a no call though. Oh, they called the high five rule. I'm just over here talking to. It's a sweep. I mean, they're up by 6 right now. I mean, they're up by 8 right now. I mean, anything can happen. I'm just. There goes John Starks. That being said, yeah, it's a long game. It is not over. It's nowhere near over. In fact, it's almost like you're just getting warmer to the my god, actual game. That Siakam almost baptized the nigga, but he missed the dunk. And they called it. Oh, he almost made it too. Wow, that was the slowest run into foul I've seen. Ooh, oh, head ass. He kind of got the piece of it. Kinda. Like watching cat fall is like watching it's like watching an old withering tree fall down. I'm not saying like one of the bigger ones, like one of those like regular trees with like just medium-sized trunk tree. Sorry. Yeah, they would. They missed that call on Neesmith. I'm not gonna hold you. They said the high five rule, but I don't know. That's judgmental. Philly gonna be petty with Green Bay this season when they run the tush push. I mean, yeah, They made a video. Y'all, Philly made a video just of highlights of the tush push. That's hilarious. I thought that was fucking hilarious. Oh man, I could get into tush push all I want, but we're talking basketball. Yeah. Oh, Halliburton for that's a rainbow three, but he missed it. He low-key took 3 steps, but that's fine. OG pulling that shit. Oh, it went offline at the last minute. But they gonna call on. I was about to say. Wait, really? Huh. Maybe somebody else tipped it. I thought. Okay. Neesmith tipped it out. Okay. What in the hell is Siakam? Oh, he got it, and he lost it, and he got it back, and he flicks it up, and he gets it in there. Okay, Knicks. How you make a shirt of the tush push? You just everybody in a bunch? This nigga pointed. Isn't that supposed to be a tech when you point at somebody? I don't know who you pointed at. I'm just normally you point at a player nowadays. You get teed up because bullshit. Good block. Okay. Oh, whoa. The splits. They tangled up. Okay, at least the act was okay because that was a nasty split. Oh, she is moving on one right now. Oh man, the Knicks are up big. Everybody's lit. I see J.R. Smith. His shirt's still on. Oh man. Timeout Indiana. It is now 108-92. That accelerated real quick. So let's see how it ends, shall we? Boy, I wonder how old Flo is. You know, another thing that I'm just kind of thinking about just as a time appearance to NBA games especially, but basketball games normally last about 2.5 hours. I'm glad they're having at least, especially the conference finals. I'm glad they're having it like it start at 8 that way, or 8 Eastern, 7 Central. That way by 10:30, 9:30 Central, game's over. And it's really the only game of that day because it's the conference finals because they alternate. So it actually works. See, it's got me at least have something to watch every night for the next 2 months, for the next month and a half, for the next month, because it's mid-May. For the next month, I get to watch. I have something to at least watch, or at least watch in the background every night, and that's fun. This is the most fun about basketball, especially when it's teams that you're interested in watching, like this one, like the one we are streaming right now. Yeah, how's stats looking? Good question. Right quick. Reset. All right. Well, since the Knicks are up, let's start with them. Brunson Burner has 31 points. Hasn't hit a 3, but he's honestly he's 12 for 18, but 8 of them are from the line. So low foul margin, but foul margin. Cat's been foul margin. He's got 9 attempted 3-point. He's 8 and 9 from the line. Also, he has 25 points. 8 rebounds. Okay. I really need Cat to average 7 to 8 rebounds a game minimum if you're gonna do all that Cap shooting. OG actually has 13 points. Thought he'd have a little bit more than that the way he's playing. Mikal Bridges has 14. That's it. No, OG has 13. Mikal has 14. Pacers. Halliburton has 23, so he's trying. It's looking a little spooky right now. Miles Turner has 14 points, 5 rebounds. I told you, Miles Turner is not good as a Miles Turner want to be a guard. And then Neesmith with 10, Siakam with 14. 16. Wait, how many? Oh, damn. That's another thing. I forgot to look at the fouls. I think Cat just fouled him. Hey, Brunson has 5. Cat has 4, so I think that was his 4th. Pacers. Nembhard has 4. Neesmith has 4. Off the front rim. And how y'all still let him get the board? Who the fuck is that? Who the fuck is that with the mustache? That's a deep one. Woo, boy, who opened a window in this bitch? Yikes. Cat. Oh, man, that air ball was so windy, bro. It turned New York to Chicago for a minute, how windy it got. If the Pacers make the conference finals, or if the Pacers OKC make the finals, people compare it to the Rangers and Diamondbacks. How random that matchup was. That would be a fairly random matchup, especially if the Pacers are in it. Splat from Cat. It is up to 17. Nembhard. Andrew Nembhard, man. I remember that nigga from Gonzaga. And he was a good player, but he wasn't like the star player of the team. I think it was Suggs. But yeah. If you play for the Pacers and you work hard enough, you'll have a job, apparently. I mean, that's what it's supposed to be, but the Pacers, like I said, the Pacers have random players that are good. Good pump fake. Oh, I thought that was going in. Oh, Josh out the board and he lost it. Does the Pacers have a challenge? I don't know if they're going to challenge it. Just the off shooting night for the Pacers. Who do we call the foul on? Oh, they called it on OG. Yep. You know what? I don't think it's that much of an off shooting night. I think it's an off defensive night. Fair, not the best shooting night, but oh my god, I've seen much worse. Like if they really had an off shooting night, they wouldn't have 80 yet, but they almost have 100, and it's still 5 minutes in the fourth quarter. So they're not out of it. I promise you, this is what the Pacers do. The closer it gets to the end of the game, the better they play. Every time. Like, even if you go back to when Reggie Miller was playing, bro hit two threes in 4 seconds and won the game. I promise you. They're out here playing with Thomas Ben Shepherd. That's who that is. When did he get a mustache? That guy's mustache. Aaron Rodgers ass mustache, bro. Cowboy ass mustache. Porn star ass mustache, boy. Why does he look like an evil version of Halliburton? Oh, he's like, my plan is working. Get that ass. Oh my God, Neesmith for 3. Got it. See, they're not out of it. It's one. Now it's a 12-point game. It was almost a 20-point game. Now it's a 12-point game. It's still 4.5 minutes left. I advise the Knicks to stop shooting threes very much. Like, bro has a mismatch on Ben, not a mismatch, but he can take Ben Shepherd. And he goes for the midi. Oh, OG with the putback, and he smoked it. Oh, he got it back. Oh, and then he pulls the 3. Oh, nope. Cat tried to flop and got the reboard, and then he pops, and then he gets it. Thomas Bryant is down. They tried to rob him, but they called a timeout. Thomas Bryant is still down. He get caught with an elbow or something? Yeah, he got caught with an elbow. I saw it. He just... Oh, come on, man. That was so delayed. That looks worse. That doesn't look as bad on the replay as it made it seem. I think he flopped, low key. See, he's fine. Even if it was Gray's impact. Oh, he did check him in the chin. He did hit him in the chin. Get up, shit. You all right? Get your dumb ass up. Get your sweaty ass up. Get your high short wearing head ass up. Get your 15 minutes off the bench head ass up. Evil Halliburton guarding Brunson right now and draws the foul. Y'all need to close this out. It's still in range. Y'all think it's over? Like, do I hear the crowd? No, yeah, the crowd's fairly loud, but I think they know. I think they know that they gotta take game 1 at home in order to establish their. Oh, he made it. And establish their home court. Yeah. $32 points for Brunson. Timeout. I hope the Cena Truth match Saturday is a squash match that Cena just destroys him. You know what's funny? I don't think it's going to be a squash match, but I think there's going to be a couple moments where R-Truth gets a little bit of offense, right? He'll get a little offense, and then John Cena's gonna be like a predator, like how they play with their food before they eat it type shit. I feel like that's gonna happen, but I don't think the match is gonna be as long because I think there's gonna be some shenanigans or something crazy at the end of it, or maybe the middle of it. I feel like that's just built up for something crazy to happen. At least I hope, because if it's just R-Truth, listen. If this is the main event, And it's just literally John Cena squashing R-Truth in less than 15 seconds, and the main event ends. No. Fuck no. That does not. They have so it would be so much better than that. They just like might as well just make the whole thing a long match if nothing's gonna happen. Except John Cena just beat R-Truth in main event. Something's gotta happen, bro. It's a special event. Something's gonna happen. Anyway, sorry. I got off of that. All right. Y'all need to defend him. Y'all need y'all smallest lineup in there. Not smallest, but like a fairly small lineup. And definitely Cat playing 5. Oh, brother, that's off. Get the board, Cat! And he doesn't get the board. I wish I knew how to raid. Don't you just show up and say raid? I thought that's how it worked. I don't know, man. I don't. I'm still. I've been using Twitch for like 3 years, so I'm still fairly new to all the mechanics and shit. I do know. I've seen raids happen. Those are nice. Oh boy, Evil Halliburton guarding Brunson again. Step back 3, bang. Hit him with the step back Brunson burner. There goes good Halliburton trying to save the day, and he kind of does. Damn, he hit that. It's going back and forth. Just one. No, I'm just kidding. And now you got him guarding Josh Hart. If you don't give the ball to, they got Ben Shepherd, Evil Halliburton on Brunson, and he done already cooked him once. He about to cook him again. Step back. Ooh, he almost hit that. Damn. Now, if you let Halliburton hit a 3, yeah, you got to give this Neesmith. Damn! I told you, bro. I told you what I say. It's an 8-point game. It's 2 minutes left. What I say. What I say. It ain't over. Paces get better the closer the clock gets to 0, especially in the fourth quarter. He's got to hit that, and he doesn't. See, that's an issue now. Uh-oh. Y'all better lock up. Come on, Macau. Oh, no, they switched him on Towns. Oh, he passed it. And they called a foul. Oh, man. This game ain't over, man. They thought they were going to get away, bro, but it's under 10. That's the best they could do. Get it under 10 before the minute mark, and they've done it. I told you, man, the Pacers get better the closer it gets to the end of the game. Every time. And really, this is probably their biggest challenge yet in New York. And if New York just slacks around and let them come back and get confidence, oh, brother. Pascal Siakam going to the line, 17 points. I told you, Pascal's good for 20. But I feel like he should be good he should at least be scoring 25. And Halliburton like 30 plus. Oh! And he misses. 7-point game. Yeah, y'all better play conservative as hell. Why does Josh Hart have the ball? There you go. They're trying to switch it to Halliburton. It didn't work. Oh! Brunson Burner to the rescue. That was a smart lay, though. That was a smart drive to the basket. What is up with this nigga Neesmith, bro? Holy shit. What I say? Don't shoot, cat. Oh, that was a good take. Y'all need to play defense, bro. They can hit if they hit a 3, it's a 5-point game. Oh no. What the fuck? Neesmith just hit 3 fucking free threes. What? Aaron Neesmith, dude. Come on, bro. To a casual, that's a random ass nigga. To me, that's a role player. Aaron Neesmith just hit 3. Oh, brother. I keep telling you, but I guess I gotta keep reminding you, bro. The Pacers get better the closer it is to the end of the game. New York is fighting for their life right now. Niggas is in shambles. The whole MSG is holding their fucking breath right now, bro. Aaron fucking Neesmith, bro. Is this May Curry? Yo, I ain't gonna lie. He out here shooting like T-Mac right now. Bro is just keeping him alive, just like Sway. How many threes does this nigga Neesmith have? This nigga's 7 for 8. This nigga's 7 for 8 from 3. If y'all don't double team this nigga Neesmith, oh wait, then Halliburton's gonna get open. Holy shit! Oh no! Oh yeah, okay. So they probably got to challenge that. Whoa! He lost the ball. I don't know, man. Pacers are trying to challenge to get that foul taken away. It's a 5-point game with just slightly under 30, literally a 1/10 of a second under 30 seconds left. And it's a 5-point game. They get this ball back, and they don't even have to hit a 3. If they get this ball back and score, make it a 1-possession game, Knicks fans it becomes a foul game. It's already a 3-throw game for the Knicks. Because if they can get the ball back some way, somehow, they got to hit their free throws to win the game. I told you, bro. Knicks don't know how to hold a lead, bro. Stephen A. somewhere stressing right now. And Lynn, I guess. Why is Shaq rubbing Ernie's back like that? Come on, man. I mean, that's crazy. Oh, they didn't see the camera. Oh man. So we got a challenge. We got a green light, damn. Well, what about the jersey grab? I seen them grab the jersey. Man, if OG had caught that clean. Hey, y'all got to lock in. Bro kind of got his hand on his Bro got his hand on his jersey and stuff like he was trying to push off. Albums don't take that long though. Reggie, you know damn well as everybody else knows that y'all always wait till the damn near end of the game to start playing sweaty. And you over here talking about like, oh, you play sweaty all game. No shit, Sherlock. Oh, the Thunder's playing sweaty all game. For a team like the Pacers, that's generational sweaty. This is expected. Like this isn't even me predicting, saying I was right. This is just facts. This is how the Pacers play. Like if they're close to winning, they're gonna go win. They're gonna go try to win the game, and that's how you should play. But it's like generational in the fact that they always get at their best worst in the clutch. They always get at their best when it's in the clutch. Mm-mm. It's Indiana basketball, y'all. The challenge was successful for Indiana. Oh, it's Indiana ball. It's no foul. Oh no, bro. They hit a shot. They got 29 seconds, man. And they got a oh god, they gotta get kind of a quick shot off. And I would say it would have to be a 2. If I'm Indy, I go get a 2 because you can get, they're gonna likely give you that. It's gonna make it a 1 possession game, and at worst they make 1 out of 2 free throws because the Knicks have been like spotty at the line, and then you go get your 3. What the hell is they doing? I'm confused. How the fuck they do? They always do extra shit to do just to do shit. There's been 29 seconds for the last 5 minutes. And we keep seeing this. Thank you. Okay, Halliburton with the ball. Oh my God. Yo! What the fuck is this nigga? That's the worst that could have possibly happened. You give up a 3. Oh no, that's the worst that. Yo, okay, all right. This nigga Neesmith might be Curry. He done tapped into a Curry bag, bro. Bro, just flinging him, bro. Like, you could have kept it in Halliburton's hands, and they gave it to Neesmith. I done told niggas they need to fucking double him. Yo, bro. This game has gotten real fucking good, real fucking quick. Knicks fans are stressing out. They won't go away. They're not going to go away until the clock hits 0-0, and then you got to see them on a possible 6 more times. It's tough. It's crazy. It's bad out here, man. This nigga 8 for 9 from 3. How the hell are y'all not denying him the ball? How? That was almost bad, bro. He just threw it up there to hope for Josh Hart get it. Then he slipped. But somehow he still managed to get the ball back. That was way too close. I know Knicks fans' heart was about to jump right out. They're about to throw up their heart and everything is like, oh. Cat has to hit these 2 free throws, though. There's one. This is literally the Pacers' last possession coming up. So if you make it a 4-point game, just keep the ball out of Neesmith's hands, man. He's way too hot. He's literally hot, like the deep fried batter at the State Fair, bro. Cat for the second free throw. Fuck, he missed. Yo, bro. I don't even oh, man. You gotta guard Neesmith, man. You got to keep the ball out of Neesmith's hands, bro. He's 8 for 9. 8 for 9. He's damn near perfect from behind the arc. He's 9 for 12 from the field. Look at that. There's the 3-point leaders. Oh my goodness gracious. This is everything you wanted and more out of this series. If they hit this 3, oh God, yo. Tibbs needs to draw up the play of his life. Or at least to this game. Because he's got other games that he's got to draw up. Them Pacers ain't going away, bro. At one point, with less than 5 minutes, the Pacers had barely 100. Now they're in the 120s. And nigga, and Shibuya was over here talking about bad shooting night for the Pacers. I don't think so. Jesus Christ, you need to guard this nigga. That was smart. OG fouled him before he could get a shot off, and they called him the floor. That was smart. They have a foul to give? No, they don't. Yeah, because he dribbled. That was smart, OG. That was smart because they were going straight to him. He's like, I got to foul him before he gets the shot off. That was smart. All right, yeah, here we go. Do you miss the second? I get. Here's the first. I don't know. Do you miss the second? Wait, whoa. Is he out of bounds? Ooh, that's close. I don't know, man. That's way too close to call. Oh, New York don't got timeouts, so they got to hurry up and get the ball in. Oh, he just shot it regularly, so now it's a 1-point game. See, look, 12 seconds, 1-point game. Brunson's in the trap. Brunson's trapped. Oh, my God. Oh, thank God. He just bounced that to somebody and hoped that somebody was good. Oh, he probably ran to Walt Frazier. Yeah, he ran Walt Frazier right there. So even if he makes these 2 free throws, they have a chance to still tie the game. OG's not that great of a 3-point shooter. I mean, free throw shooter. A crowd chanting OG. Just hit these 2 big time. Oh shit. Yo. This is it, bro. Made the second. This is out of timeouts. Here goes Halliburton. 6 seconds. 5, 4. Halliburton makes a move. Halliburton drives. Halliburton has to go out. He just heaves that bitch. Oh! Are you fucking serious? Are you fucking serious? Yo, oh my God. His foot's on the line. It's over. It's overtime, y'all. Bro. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh, he touched a choke. Yo, no way he pointed out Spike. His foot's on the line. He probably thought he won the game. Oh my God. We are in fucking overtime, y'all. Wow. Wow. Yo. Wow. I don't they were literally down by 18 at one point, y'all. They were down by 18. And out of all people, Neesmith literally kept them close enough for Halliburton to do his clutch thing. Yo, oh my goodness gracious. This is crazy. This is crazy. This is crazy. Whew. Damn. And here we are, alive. Here we are live for overtime in game 1, man. Oh man. My only regret is that he couldn't get Lynn's reaction. Where'd all the Knicks fans go? Wow, that shit bounced in. That shit went. I was like, oh, I saw it straight down. I was like, it ain't gonna go. That shit was wild. That shit was wild. Stephen A. Smith said he wasn't. Stephen A. Smith over here causing some, like, out here talking smoke just because you know who he favors. Niggas tripping. darn Pacers stay shooting like the 2014 Stars all playoffs. They've always done this. I told you this, man. They always get their worst until they get in the game. Until they always get better when they always get better. Hey, and this bro immediately went to the choke side and they put Razorville to the side of bro. He had that plan, by the way. It's like, if I get a chance to win the game in Madison Square Garden, I'm doing it. It's overtime, man. Here we are. 5 extra minutes. If I had after hours clips, I'd use them, but we don't. Unfortunate. Oh, Bridges fell. Yeah, Knicks. It's looking a little scary for the Knicks right now. Oh no! Y'all don't let them go right back into it and let Halliburton clutch it up. That was the best you could do right there. It is 125 apiece on a Wednesday night. Is anybody else? What a hell! What a comeback! We caught this live. That was double team. Is this what you're doing? Oh wow! Wow! Turner tipped it out. Yeah, it's funny. There ain't really nobody, at least that I'm following, streaming tonight. Why does he keep settling? Oh, he hit it. Oh, I keep settling for that, but he keeps hitting it. I don't know. I don't think he can get by. That boy Halliburton, a cold ass nigga, and then he misses the bunny. Double trap. They got out of that. The Knicks are double teaming, and I mean the Pacers are double teaming and trapping right now. They got out of that one, but Turner fumbled it. Oh, brother, see, it always happens. Oh, that's a goaltend. Did they call a goaltend? Wow, man, so now it's a 1-point game. They didn't call a goaltend? Can I see it? Can I see the replay? Can I see the replay, TNT? Oh, that's fucking close, actually. And just like that's all shut up, and now it's a 1-point game again. Oh, shit. Jump ball. He tried to turn the other way and just ran dead into Miles Turner. They always do so much shit with his jump balls. And they lost it. 1-point game, Pacers ball. Nembhard goes up, lays up and in. He just went right. Nembhard just went right at Brunson, just dismissed him. Yo, bro, Brunson is turning the ball over like crazy. Oh wow, they lucked out on that one. Brunson out here fighting for his life, man. He finally got a whistle though. Neesmith now has 5 fouls. I mean, if I'm Brunson, if he's going to guard at him, I go right at him and force that foul like you always be doing. Force the foul. All right, Knicks got in the lead again. This is a game, man. Let me say it's off in New York. They don't have any. They don't have any challenges. Yeah, you might want to guard him with everything you got. This is back and forth, man. That's on Halliburton? Josh Hart went up straight up. Josh Hart went straight up. And that's a blocking foul on Halliburton. He just kept him from trying to turn the corner. Fuck yeah, we still alive. It's overtime, bro. Shit was bro. The Pacers were down 18 at one point, like 5 minutes left, and I'm like, they gonna get better close to the end of the game. They gonna get better, and here we are. Brunson has 40 points. It's a tie game. One-point game. They left Halliburton wide open. What? Nobody boxed out? Oh, man. This is back and forth, man. Oh, brother. This is back and forth. And Brunson on Neesmith again. He's saying ISO. He's going to try to draw that 6th foul. Yes! What a floater. What a floater, bro. 35 seconds. Oh, bro. This is back and forth, man. This is back and forth. Alberto Brunson. Oh, man. He's a good find. I told you, bro. Halliburton can hit them assists, too. That's crazy. Oh, man. Well, Less than 30 seconds. It is 136, 135. Whoo, boy. Hang on, let me go to the kitchen real quick. Oh, good Lord. This is the game this is exactly the game that everybody wanted. All right. All right, we are back. Knicks ball. I don't think you want Cat having the ball. I think they're out. Or maybe they're not. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. It might. You can see his fingers flick. You can see Brunson's fingers kind of flick as if it just rolled the ball off. Oh man. Yeah, they're gonna call this. Pacers ball probably. I think Brunson low key knows. Yep. You see how Halliburton just kind of got in the way of him giving the ball to Brunson until they challenged the ball, until they challenged the play. Well, now y'all got to return the favor because now they got to inbound the ball. I think they put in McBride for defense, I guess. What the hell? What kind of play was that? They didn't even press They didn't even press. Yo. They didn't even press. They didn't even try to play defense. What? Knicks, what are you doing? Knicks, what are you doing? That was really a foul. They didn't call that, though. Come on now. Knicks are nicking. Yeah. This is going to be a pain in the ass for the Knicks this series. Oh, no, that was already a given. So I wonder if the Pacers are going to foul him to send him to the line. But I don't know if they want to do that early, though. Got it in just in time. Brunson for three. Airball the shit out, but he got the ball back. Cat's going to pull it. Oh, my goodness gracious. They can't shoot. They can't hit. He's got the ball. Oh, it is Pacers ball. Oh, it's over. Wow. Brunson airballed the shit out of it. Cat bricked the front off of it. It's 0.2 seconds. You just got to tip the ball. It's over. You can't get a shot up. You can't really. Oh wow, that's it. Indiana's gonna take game one. Oh yeah, that is off of McCall. Hold on. Yep, it's off of McCall. That's game, y'all. That's game. The Pacers came back and won. Halliburton in the clutch, man. And Neesmith out here making a comeback with like 5 threes in a row. Look at this nigga doing it. Man, y'all lost home game. Y'all lost home court. Y'all lost home court. Halliburton's over here telling them to stay calm. It's not over. It's kind of over. It's kind of over. Y'all got blitzed in game one, man. He's saying just give Cat the ball. That's kind of smart because they can't shoot it, and they did. They gave Cat the ball. He couldn't get a shot off. That's the end of the game. The Pacers come back from down 18 in the fourth quarter and win the game one. Knicks fans, bro. Knicks fans. Y'all, it's going to be a quiet night in New York City tonight, bro. Them streets are going to be clear. Yo, that boy Halliburton, he done tapped into his inner Reggie and told y'all to And bro, lucky he didn't go out to grab the chaos symbols like Reggie did, or else he'd probably get fined. But man, Halliburton, bro, is a lot colder and a lot better than people think. Remember when I said remember somebody asked who won the trade between Sabonis and Halliburton? I said Halliburton then. I'm quadrupling, 8-tuppling down Halliburton. I told you he's the best player of the team. Like, Neesmith was out there Neesmith probably won't shoot 8 for 9 like that again. But he just gave Halliburton enough time to win the game. Straight up. He just gave Halliburton time to end the game, and he looked for Spike, y'all. He looked for Spike, and then he pointed him out and found him. That's toxic. This nigga Halliburton is toxic, bro. man. And on another side, WWE over here off of an overtime game comeback, bro. They already cooking up right now just off of that promo. This is wild, and this is only game one, man. Game two is tomorrow, but we're doing SmackDown. But I'll be hosting, so he might if it gets to this again, we'll be here anyway. And yeah, bro, this was wild. This is a game. This is a game to catch, bro. This is the game to catch, especially game one. It was actually a great idea to stream this. And if anything, man, yeah, Knicks are quiet as fuck. Chim and Lynn quiet as fuck in the chat. Yeah, I don't see them. I don't see them. Oh man, it's all over the place. Niggas is tagging Lynn right now. I know he's heated. I know he's probably having a bad first couple days right now. I can get into all that, but hey man, this is what happens, bro. High ass scoring game, overtime game. The Knicks are going the way of the Knicks once again, and they're healthy. Well, all I gotta say is game two. Game two better get rolling again, because if y'all fall game two to the Pacers, I promise you it's gonna be a problem. I promise you it's gonna be a problem. We're gonna have the Pacers in the finals, facing probably OKC Thunder. That's I think Spooky said earlier that is a random ass finals, but I'm interested. I'd still be interested. This is a good setup for a conference finals to a finals. Like straight up. Apparently, Lynn was talking shit in the Discord 30 minutes ago. He quiet as hell now. Them niggas quiet as hell now. Yo. Squidward choke, bro. Squidward choke. Orlando Brown choke. Oh shit! Guess who's here? I know he's here for the toxicity. The game's over, but just in time for the end of the game toxicity, it is a black screen. I'll wait till he comes up, but Greg showed up just a little bit. Yeah, man. Knicks choked like hell. Game one. That's crazy. Hey, there he is.
Dog, you can't make this shit up, dog. Like,
bro, how you let Halliburton pull the whole Reggie Miller on you, bro?
Dog,
y'all just repeated history. That was the coldest thing, and he had to leave Mitchell Robinson. That was a crazy bounce. That was a fucking wild bounce. He pointed out for Spike Lee, man.
Oh my!
Oh man,
God.
Bro, Knicks fans are sick, bro. Knicks fans,
especially one in
are
particular.
sick, and boy, that right there, when them niggas decided they're not going to press the ball, we're not going to play defense.
I was like, are y'all gonna play defense?
Kevin Durant seeing Halliburton's towing the line. Greg, I think you're muted, man.
Hold on. I know what it is. Hold on.
I still can't hear you.
You hear me now?
All right, he's gonna reset. Oh, quite hated hearing him. It must have been on the stream, man. It's so weird. I don't know why this is so weird. They do it like that. All right, let's try it again. Oh no, that's not Greg. There he is.
All right.
There he is.
Can you hear me now? Can you hear me? Can you hear me?
Hold on.
What the hell is going on?
Because Quiet Hater can hear you.
Hey, Spooky, you want to join this powwow or no?
Hold on. Okay, I just heard Bam. I'm good.
Yeah. Can you hear me now?
Okay, yeah, I can hear you.
Okay.
I think something to do. Okay, we're good.
All right.
Anyway, Knicks.
Oh,
No. Where the fuck? No. Look, 35, 40 minutes ago, I was in ITC Sports, and all I seen was, man, you Pacer fans are real quiet right now. And then here come, they tied up, and
here
I ain't
come
seen
Neesmith.
this. I'm like, what the fuck?
Game,
Wait
bro.
a minute.
Neesmith went
went
off.
Oof.
So I'm just saying, you know what? Fuck it. Hey, the Chim look, the Chim Dunner, that came out. I told you I was waiting to use that.
Oh,
You
bro,
got me
Oh.
fucked up.
I didn't even see it.
You talked all that bullshit last night
There it is.
to leave to leave the group, to cause all this motherfucking drama for your team to motherfucking choke like they were Atlanta in the Super Bowl.
Look at you now.
Dog, they choked so damn hard.
Oh,
They
that
had
was
the
the-
game. I saw
I can't
I
believe
looked
I caught that live.
I looked at it for
No,
like a split second.
and
It
now,
was like
and now he
111
lying.
to 89.
And now he lying in the chat. He's about, I'm not even mad at the loss. It was a tough ass game. Bitch, shut up.
He's lying.
Shut the fuck up.
He's lying.
You lie.
He's
You
lying.
trying to get in
He's
front
lying.
of this shit. Just like
He's
you
lying.
could handle your emotions last night, but still ended up leaving HGU. Shut
There
the
is
fuck up.
no
And
way.
he's just still breaking out there, bro, man. Yeah, honestly, go back into hiding, Lynn.
Just go back and
you
hide.
have any much
Even
more to say about
Marco said Knicks pulled the Atlanta Falcons, bro. I mean,
it.
Like
They
it
pulled
was
the Falcons,
up
man.
111 to what, 89?
Yeah, it was an 18-point game. It was like
Spooky.
92 to 118. It was 8 or some shit. It was 18-point game. That's all I can remember. Tyrese hugging his white girl.
if you wanted to know where Lynn is, we can't keep telling you he's working. He's working for somebody else. That's what he's doing.
Yeah, clearly.
He left HGU because of this stream. Because he wanted this stream. I put the stream together. And then he said he was going to be late for this stream. And all of us collectively were like, what the fuck, dude? You said you were going to be off of work. And then you ended up getting another shift. And I told him, I said, we can't have that anymore. You this every time. Even on your days off, Lynn, you were late. The fuck are you talking about, sir?
And he just kept yapping himself into a hole until he just left.
I didn't say anything. It was live. I showed the guys what I said. I ain't said nothing bad, nothing disrespectful. I learned from my confrontation with Spooky. That wasn't the way to go. So, and Lynn just, decided, I guess, well, I'm doing good at Shade 45, blase, blase, blah. Well, you know what? I'm a hater, Lynn. I hope you lose your shit. I hope you get pegged down one good time. But you know what? Fuck the Knicks. Pacers in 4. I'm going with Spooky shit.
Yep.
Hey, you know what? He did say
4.
Pacers sweep earlier. So at this point, Spooky
Yeah.
might not be far off right now.
Because
I know Anthony Smith ain't gonna have the same game, but he's probably gonna hit 5 threes next game just cause.
like he went off, man. Like I was like, where was this shit at?
Bro hit 5 threes in 5 minutes.
I was like, ain't
Separately,
no way
but
this
collectively
happened.
enough to catch the game. Where the hell did he get that?
Spooky, why don't you just join the Discord again? You're not banned from it. You're not banned from any of them. The only ones that are banned are those insufferable people.
But it was literally Neesmith versus the Knicks. It was for that little stretch, man.
They gonna make a play about this. Talk about how everybody's cheering, everybody's jumping when the Knicks are up by 18, and then a nigga named Aaron Neesmith came along and
And
fucked up the
said,
party.
"Fuck you." He said, "Fuck you."
I want to see how Stephen A. Smith's gonna defend this because he was
Oh,
talking.
I can't wait! I can't wait for first.
Listen, man, I
Who
go
was the other
and
team
break
the
at 10
Pacers
o'clock
beat?
tomorrow.
I'm
gonna tune in.
The Pistons. Who was the other team? The Pacers beat the Pistons, right? Was it
The
Cleveland
Pacers beat the Bucks.
and
Yeah,
the Bucks?
Yeah,
didn't
yeah,
the
no,
Bucks
no,
beat
no.
Milwaukee?
they beat the Bucks, and then they beat the Cavs.
I thought
Yeah,
the
the
Bucks
Cavs.
were.
Yeah, they beat the shit out of the Cavs.
I thought,
Yeah,
who does Ant play for?
Anthony Edwards, Minnesota Timberwolves.
That's the other M I was thinking of. Well, shall we ask Cleveland or Milwaukee, right?
Mm-hmm.
They should.
Because Curious said it's only one game, but if they don't win on Friday, I might be there with you. I mean, it's only one game. That's how it starts.
Yeah, that's definitely how it starts.
You have to have at least
Especially
one
with
game.
Indiana.
That's what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? Cleveland, yeah, thank you. I want to see how SAS gonna defend this. SAS. Oh, Stephen A. Smith. Son of a bitch. I don't watch basketball as much as y'all do.
Because Stephen A. Smith is a Knicks fan. Stephen A. Smith is a diehard Knicks fan. I can't wait to see what he's gonna say.
Situational diehard Knicks fan, but that's fine.
Yeah, that is true.
Definitely situational.
Man.
Bro,
how do you blow a 16-point lead? And actually, it's more than that. How do you blow a 30-some-odd plus lead? Because as soon as they caught up, they were going back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. How do you blow that? How can you say you're one of the best in the NBA if your choke job was at home? You know what it was? It was that humble bullshit. It's you thought you came in here, oh, it doesn't matter who we play, and they're the number 4 seed, and we took out the number 1, number 2 seeds. So we're
that dude that them Knicks fans ganged up on. Hey, that dude that was wearing that Pacers jersey that all them Knicks fans was ganging up on, he need to air every last one of them out. Like
facts.
Hey, he going to Tyrese Halliburton hooked him up. He's going to Game 4. So I mean, he I guess he got a little sweet feel for tonight. And if he's still in New York and he probably running out. If bro's actually running out there around MSG watching Knicks fans leave talking shit, I want somebody to record that.
Yes,
I want somebody. He deserves it.
Hey, did you hear that one Knicks fan say that's bullshit? Whatever when the ball like nicked off of Brunson's. Like,
yeah,
it's literally there on the damn camera. Like, come on, man.
Like from the first, like if you keep it from the front angle where you don't even see it. First, there was a back angle where you could actually see it. Yes. But from the front angle, you can see the ball change position and Brunson's fingers flick.
Yeah,
it just don't flick. They just don't flick like that on their own.
I'm surprised he didn't jam his fingers. I'm surprised it didn't jam his fingers.
Oh, I've had that happen before.
I've had that.
Very painful.
It sucks.
Very painful. It literally puts you on the bench for like almost the rest of that quarter.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Lynn is in the ITC Twitch chat talking about Knicks and 6.
Whatever.
No, he is not.
That's where I guess where he belongs at this point.
I guess. I mean, he got mad at me, left the group, and just fuck HGU at this point. He doesn't even want to follow y'all. He doesn't want to, at least Spooky and me and Spooky have our differences, and he's fucking here.
all I'm saying is I've known bro for a year. If it's that easy to cut me off like that, same.
Then he was a snake to begin with.
Same. It's easy. I mean,
I've been missed Spooky. I ain't gonna play. I know he ain't gonna never come back to HGU, but I've been missed him, so I'm happy to see him in the chat.
Yeah. So Spooky always had those
Hispanic other half.
That'd be hilarious. You guys out of pocket takes.
Yeah, they were definitely out of pocket. Did he get like Freaky Frog of the month a couple of times because of his comments?
No, I don't
You
think
get
so.
what?
No, I'm not sure about that. I don't know. You have to ask Tex
Yeah, I had that. Yeah.
because I'm such a straight edge person. I never say anything wild.
Do you want
Well,
to? Nah, never mind. We ain't gonna bring that up. Last night, we not.
nah, I wouldn't.
No, we
Well,
not gonna bring that up.
well, it's been over overtime. Alexa Bliss socks. That's all I got for the stream. That was a crazy game, man. I can't
Oh,
believe it got
crazy
that
game
deep and
one.
that close, and then went to overtime like that, and it still was close, bro. That was probably one of the best games you can get out of this whole playoffs.
Mm-hmm.
Man, I'm just
And
saying,
you
bro.
get I watched Knicks choke live in MSG. Melo is displeased somewhere.
Mm. Where'd
If I
you get
drop
that
this
one
bitch, I'm
from?
gonna be
Sorry, that's
crying,
coin.
bro.
Yeah, don't drop it. Cause that's Queen Elizabeth. Do
That's
not
a
drop that.
That's a 2-pound coin. Yeah, you're right.
Ooh, that's a good one.
2-pound coin.
Yeah, put that up. No, don't drop that. Don't damage that.
Aren't those made out of pure silver?
Yeah. So that's a whole 999.9 grade ounce of silver right there, bro.
Yeah.
Oh wow. Wow. I guess that's just not for being under the microscope.
Yeah, that needs to be in a sleeve somewhere or something.
It's finna be. Don't worry
Yeah.
about it. I got it today. I mean, I didn't buy it or nothing. I want it. I won it while I was on stream too. So I mean,
Nice.
yeah.
That
Just
is
like
dope.
I won all this extra other shit, Look, man, I just got a whole bunch of shit that I won. That's what I'm saying.
Alright.
Motherfuckers had bands. I got bands in this shit right here.
Hey, that's it.
It's in the chat, ain't it?
What?
Oh, you talking about that? I got it covered. Hey, Jay, send him the Discord link. It's not in the chat. It's not. I got you covered.
Oh.
I have to take care of that. Quite hate it. Remove that person.
Yes, please.
Yeah, you might remove that.
The air conditioner glass person.
I don't know.
So Quiet Hated is our mod, right?
Yeah, him and
one of them, yeah.
Steph or Antifreeze.
Okay. I need to have it pulled up so I can.
No, Stars pull a comeback. That's cool. There's the link. Straightforward. Well, that's really all I got. Y'all have any final words for the stream-ins?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Tomorrow I got my homie coming. Remember the one that had the heart attack? He'll be down here. I'm gonna try to get him and his wife on camera because that's a scary woman. Just like Nisha, dog. It's like the Tennessee version of Nisha.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
Who is
But
it?
I'll be sure to be nice.
It's my homie. You see. It's Thursday, so I have the. Even though he's gonna be here, I'm gonna do the recording of 21 Questions with Abby, Miss Guy's wife.
Oh damn!
It's gonna be
yeah,
fun.
right.
I still gotta write that one. Friday, I'm probably not gonna be anywhere, but I'll be in the chat. But I'll have the Friday night SmackDown stream set up for Jay and you guys to do nothing on Saturday. We're gonna take this whole weekend off. If we do it, I'll be moving. Probably, hopefully, at least putting stuff in a truck this weekend. Monday will already be scheduled, so you'll have that for Monday if I'm not here. Tuesday, one of y'all are gonna do Crash Out Tuesday if I'm not here. I don't know which one. Fight amongst yourselves and say if he's not here, it's gonna be me. It's gonna be scheduled either way it goes. Yeah. So
we'll get there.
And then next Saturday is. It's not next Saturday. It's not Money in the Bank. It's 2 weeks.
It's a couple weeks from now. Next Saturday. Yeah, next Saturday's just a regular Saturday.
Okay, so that's what's coming up. As far as the gaming streams, both of these men and myself, not Jay the Kid, are going to do gaming streams, but it's going to be on separate channels. That way we can, if we want to stream at the same time, plus they have to come up and get their own 50 and shit, like all that shit. Affiliates, we'll try to help them too, but it's all going to be connected. So, but as far as my streams for the main HGU channel, whatever happens, happens. I'm going to try, but I'm moving the houses and people are coming, and there's going to be nothing. It's going to be nothing but Puerto Ricans in this house. I don't know if y'all understand. I'm Puerto Rican. I know Puerto Ricans. They're fucking loud. Does not matter what I do.
Oh man, one of my homeboys' girls, Puerto Rican, very fine girl. She was loud as fuck though, so I believe you.
Yeah. So look who is back in the Discord.
Spooky.
Who's back? Who's back?
Yeah.
That's one of my favorite memes to pull up in, especially when like that's my favorite thing, especially when we like if I'm like a Pacers fan, we just won, pull up in the Knicks thing like
but yeah, so that's all that I had the announcements. And because of the shit that just happened with Lynn, I had to change all the passwords. I had to postpone my stream. Me and Greg's stream with Ross and Company. Oh, I'm so mad about that. Boy, I had the soundboard ready. And I'm also working with Wix to try and fix the website because that's the hardest thing to fix right now. Erasing somebody's presence on there is very hard.
Got you.
Okay.
That's facts. I feel that.
Oh, and my last crash out of the night, right. Dunkin' Donuts. What the fuck, man? Who the fuck puts goddamn whipped cream in a hot latte? That shit tastes like you put curds in there. Stop it. I'm sorry, it was from this morning.
Like, you're supposed to froth? You're supposed to froth the milk. That's what you're supposed to do.
And that pistachio latte be hitting. Stop putting that whipped cream on it.
Yeah, well, putting whipped cream or some type of cream on hot latte or hot drinks it's a disaster. Yeah, it's water. It makes it watery and nasty. From my end. All right. Any final thoughts, Greg?
Great game. Fuck the Knicks, and Friday I probably won't be on SmackDown stream, mainly because I'm gonna go visit my grandmother who is in the hospital at the moment. Scary situation with that. I'm gonna go see her. Yeah. But other than that, I will be here Tuesday. Actually, I'll be here Monday. I want to say I'll be here for Monday Night Raw and Tuesday. Definitely Tuesday. I want to be there Tuesday. I can't wait. I can't wait for Tuesday. I can't wait.
Either way, we'll be here. We will be here, and we will crash out. Either way, members or not, we'll be here.
Yep. I'm gonna go ahead and get my iGaming account ready to go. Mm-hmm. That way we can start doing our little gaming streams for everybody. So stay tuned.
Yeah. I don't know. I might use my same one because I don't use it for anything but just streaming. Yeah. So either that or whatnot. But anywho, thank you everybody who's still here. We'll have one person here though, but for joining the live stream for the special Wednesday night game 1 of the Eastern Conference Finals of the NBA, first NBA basketball stream. Yeah. Yeah, hopefully not the last. I don't know when's the next one because it kind of runs the schedules. Yeah, no, I know when the next game is, but I don't know when the next live stream for the game is.
Friday night, because
stream other things. Obviously, I'm gonna talk about it during SmackDown as well because it's gonna double stream anyway. But yeah, there you go. That's when you see game 2. We'll be here for SmackDown. We'll be here for game 2. It's up. I mean, it's on.
Oh.
Thanks for joining. Life is unscripted, and
so are we.
So are we. Peace.
For the most part, except on 21 questions. Bye. Yeah.
The last minute plugs.
Yeah, my grandmother, they had to get her to the hospital, and because she was having shortness of breath, and kind of found out her heart rate was getting too low. Like it got really low. Like, it's been like fluctuating, so they might have to put her on a pacemaker. So.
Oh yeah, like I said, hope for the best in that.
Yeah. And mind you, I was going to go visit her this weekend, and then this happened. I was like, yeah, I need to hurry up and see my grandmother because she's
definitely.
Because she gonna hit. I talked to her on the phone. She said, "You need to come see me before I see the."